Previously on Starlight, the group turned their focus towards a dangerous objective, infiltrating the Krylyn royal estate. Plans were laid, tensions simmered, and the weight of what lay ahead began to settle in. Siren, Tobi, and Lumi journeyed to the Cinderfall, seeking preparation, stocking up on potent elixirs, and reforming Siren's poi into something far more formidable. Meanwhile, the rest of the party dug deeper into the mysterious ledger. What they uncovered was unsettling. Eryndral had been bankrolling illusions of nobility, fabricating bloodlines to reshape power itself. Tempers flared, words were exchanged, and in the aftermath of a heated argument with Siren and Rocor, Rocor departed from the party. Now fractured but not broken, the group regathered in the Warrens. Armed with plans taken from Alex's estate, they now hold a fragile understanding of hidden port systems beneath Sets'ul Neer. Today, they descend into the depths below the city, through forgotten passageways of rot and ruin, where every step forward means peeling back secrets and stitching together a path through the dark. Their goal? To find and save Captain Daly.
DM, question for you. So, while walking, is it possible for me to pull out my smut book and read, see if I can figure out anything more about that ledger that I have taken with me?
Sure, you can try, yeah.
I know we didn't get all of it, but I would like to. What do you want me to roll?
Probably investigation.
Investigation? Okay. Anybody want to help give me a hand with this shit?
I don't really have guidance or anything to help you.
Yeah. Who's the intelligence character in this party?
I think it's Vaughn. I'm Vaughn.
Yeah. I think Vaughn is the smartest, and I'm second smartest. And I'm like average.
Tied. Oh, that's okay. They're probably not tied. All right, what do you even roll?
Investigation.
I'm rolling investigation, and I want to. You probably would recognize the fact that I have my smut book, which is not a smut book.
Right.
I'm trying to walk and read. Want me to roll?
Advantage then, or?
I can allow you both to roll
I mean,
once.
Let's both roll once.
Investigation.
Oh, that's actually really good. Hey guys, I almost rolled max there. That's that's like an 18 for me to roll. That's actually really good.
So,
yeah,
looking through the pages, there isn't a whole lot that you don't understand, but as you read through the lines, you see sections within the writings, portions of the document open up a little bit to you. You see, let me go ahead and open the ledger up a little bit for you.
Let me pull it up on my documents tab because I have it somewhere. Tab. Ledger of House Krylyn. Okay, I think I'm in it.
Silly notes, Doctor.
Alright, who else is hopping in here with me? I noticed you missed.
I'm in.
22,100 gold to Lord Alzeth Eryndral to weave illusions of nobility and a forged bloodline.
This is the last bit of the information from the book that you were not able to grab.
You are looking at this at the same time that I am, Vaughn.
Alright, brain's not braining.
So the line that just got revealed, the dark line that we didn't have before?
Yeah.
22,100 gold to Lord Alzeth Eryndral to weave illusions of nobility and a forged bloodline.
Oh. Maybe we shouldn't take this book into, the Dragon's Den, so to speak.
Where exactly do you want me to where exactly do you want me to leave it?
Fuck if I know.
No offense, but I don't think there's anywhere safe for this book in the first place. Certainly wasn't going to leave it at Alex's house. Oh. Guess
Yeah,
that
my typical
means...
safe places are not exactly safe either at the moment.
Wait, you're related to Alzeth, right?
Yeah.
Guess that means that's... both of us are affected by that.
But it says they paid Lord Alzeth for those illusions.
Lord Alzeth paid them for the illusions of a nobility.
Read that. It says 22,000 gold to Lord Alzeth. Right?
Oh, to
Not
Lord Alzeth.
22,000 gold from Lord Alzeth.
So Lord Alzeth will make nobility for the Krylyns? I had it backwards of what I was guessing.
I wonder if this has any connection with Rocor's sister.
Hey.
They're trying to come up with fake backstories and hide people.
And that chick they had with them at the party, right?
Right.
Who
That
came out
chick.
of nowhere? Veronica.
Halfbrin.
Yeah. That chick.
So you're saying that Alzeth gave somebody illusions of nobility?
I'm saying maybe she was the one they forged it for. To make it seem like she didn't come out of nowhere.
Right.
Except she did. And maybe she's Rocor's sister, but we don't really know.
That's a little more wild, yeah.
I have a question. How do you tell that a person is a noble as opposed to being just the rich guy?
It's literally just lineage.
Yeah, it's all about bloodlines. Who you're related to.
Well, then wouldn't you just need like document forgery?
No, because people would know. There's people, that keep track of this stuff. They would know. Forgery is one thing, but if a girl in her
There are
mid
people who
20s,
study and keep track of family lineages.
if somebody popped up.
You could also use magic to figure it out too.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. I was just wondering because, the illusion stuff makes it sound all magic-y as opposed to just, making a fake, genealogy stuff or like a birth certificate. I've made fakes of that before. Nothing like to that level, but,
Well, and illusions don't have to be magical.
Huh? What do you mean illusions don't have to be magical? Well, I
You're
guess...
thinking about illusion magic, but, the word illusion doesn't necessarily mean magic.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because we are in kind of a magical fantasy land where illusion magic is a thing.
You're not getting a car, no
What
matter
are you
how much
hiding?
you want it.
Sleight of hand, makeup, costuming can all be forms of illusion that are not based on the arcane.
Wait, they aren't magic?
Can I try to just pluck a coin from behind Umal's ear?
Sleight of hand.
We go ahead and roll sleight of hand on that.
Rogue had better pass this one. If he doesn't, then he's fucking doing it wrong.
Well,
Come on,
maybe
Rogue.
he has different priorities.
Oh, well, shit. Apparently I fucked that up.
Well,
Also, my connection is kind of coming in and out.
Go ahead.
accidentally
Go.
stuffed
No.
coin in Umal's
Go
ear.
ahead. Roll insight. Umal.
Insight.
Umul has to roll insight, yeah.
I have a question, Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be funnier if Umul failed. Can I just
always
fail?
choose to fail? Yeah.
Okay, Umul is gonna fail this.
All right. So
He's gonna go,
Vaughn,
you're a wizard.
Vaughn, do you want to explain how this nat 1 happens? Because you fail, but you fail but succeed. So explain to us how that happens.
Yeah, I basically reach up, to pluck a coin from behind Umal's ear, kind of thing, the classic trick. Except instead, not really being familiar with his sort of specific anatomy, I end up sticking it in his ear, and then pulling it out from there, like literally.
Man, you can summon coins from ears?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Just goes with it.
Umul wipes off the earwax of the coin and puts it in his pocket.
Yeah.
So what coin was it?
Let's get that out of the way. It was like a copper coin.
Okay.
Not my magical speaking to people coin. I don't have that one right now.
I know. So,
As you guys are moving, you guys are still talking, right? Or are you guys still working on or talking about the book?
I thought we were doing a walk and talk thing,
Yeah,
before.
no,
Yeah,
I
doing
know,
a walk
I know,
and talk
I know.
thing.
I'm just curious what you guys are wanting to do right here, because I don't want to progress without you guys getting what you want to get in, because Taco said she has stuff she wanted to talk to.
Specifically with Siren. I think Siren had something to say to Lumi.
Yeah, Siren will, once talk about the book has quieted down, Siren will approach Lumi, or just kind of sidle up alongside him and be like, hey, I don't know, I feel like maybe I owe you an apology. It's just that, look, I had an argument with Rocor before you showed up at breakfast, because, Rocor and Umul wandered off in Tobi's place, and I guess they found some weird room while they were looking for the kitchen, and there was, I don't know, some real sketchy meat in there, and they started being like, Tobi, your family is vampires, and Tobi was trying to, play it off or whatever, or, avoid the subject. Anyway, it came down to Rocor, demanding at Tobi that Tobi tell him what was going on and, who Tobi was. And Tobi obviously didn't want to tell him, so I stepped up and I was like, yo, Rocor, shut the fuck up. It's none of your business. He doesn't have to tell you shit if he doesn't want to. And so Rocor and I fought about that. And then when you showed up, it looked to me like Rocor was going to do exactly the same thing to you and be like, yo, Lumi, tell us what happened. Which obviously you don't have to do. You can if you want to. We're here if you want to talk, but you don't have to. You don't owe us that. You don't got to tell us anything. So I didn't want Rocor to try to pressure you into doing anything or telling us anything if you don't want to. So that's why I started a fight with him. But I'm sorry if that's not really what you wanted, or if, that was upsetting for you.
No, it's not like that. I'm not mad at you. I appreciate you trying to respect my privacy, even in a situation like this. I don't like to see my friends fight. And the whole time, all I was thinking was that maybe someone would ask me what I wanted from it. If I wanted somebody to talk to instead of, argument, the fight. So I guess if you really want to apologize, maybe you can just apologize by trying to make it up with Rocor.
I mean, it's kind of hard to do when he's not here, and who knows where the hell
I
he
know.
went.
I know. I don't even know if we'll see him again.
I don't think he's trying to be an asshole.
I don't either.
I don't think he tries to be an asshole or abrasive. I just think that sometimes he's not very good at people.
No, I get that. I see that. And
it's just that, like,
I know that
you walked in and it was like, to me, it really looked like you were exuding, I don't want to talk about this. Now, if that was wrong, then maybe that was wrong. And like I said, you're totally fine to, I'm ready to listen if you do want to talk about it, but.
You were right. I didn't really and don't want to talk about it yet.
All right, that's
maybe
fine.
sometime.
You don't have to talk about it.
But I don't know. It all just was a lot.
Tanya is trying to do some knitting stuff, and the cat is very interested.
Of course, it's a cat.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just, I didn't want you to feel pressured when he was like, why don't you tell us what's going on? So I felt like, because he was pressuring Tobi just before that, but I know I started a fight, and that's not real conducive to, PC times.
No, I appreciate you standing up for me. I think you both were. I think you were both trying to take care of me in the ways that you thought were best. But maybe next time, instead of thinking that you can read that, just ask me instead.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. I appreciate you, and I know that if anybody understands my plight, it's you. After all,
Siren will give him like the gentlest fake shoulder punch, not like the actual shoulder punch that she gives to Arab, but just like the the slightest tap.
After all the bruises, yeah, probably good to not.
She does not want to apply any force.
Accidentally kills Lumi.
I mean, there's the distinct possibility of that right now with how little HP I have left. Yes, you could do one other thing for me. If
sure.
Things get weird, make sure to, if we're about to get captured, I don't know what's going to happen, but if things get bad, you make sure to burn this book.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know that any of us will
to entrust with burning stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I see it, at least. I don't know what we're gonna face, but I'm not in exactly the greatest shape for fighting, and holding this book is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, hey, I'm ready to burn that book whenever.
Well, now that we know what's in it, there's very little reason for us to keep holding on to a very dangerous piece of paper, except to possibly use it later, but I don't know that we'll ever be in a position to do that. And
the
since
one person who hasn't really tried to take it from us, who probably knows that we have it, is Corin.
Yeah.
Person may be a bit generous at that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a person.
No, spiders aren't people, right? So you're also not a person. Your opinion doesn't count.
Oh, yeah.
Also that.
Umul immediately goes to all fours and scuttles away.
I just picture that like Zoidberg.
Yeah, exactly.
But like sad whoops.
Zoidmal.
Father man away.
I appreciate you, Siren, and I'm sorry if I got in the way of you and Rocor having a chance to make up before Nah,
that's fine. He was pissed at me before that.
Well, but it is kind of my fault, too. I didn't help the situation.
It's his own fault. Don't blame yourself.
I froze up. I couldn't say anything. I was just too scared.
Nah, that's fine. That's understandable. That's not your fault.
I appreciate you saying that. But I still feel responsible. If I told you guys sooner or said something, then maybe you'd still be friends. Maybe you wouldn't have had that fight.
I told you, we were arguing before that. That really had nothing to do with you.
It does, though. If I had told you days ago, weeks ago, I trusted you, then maybe this wouldn't have been a problem.
We still would have been fighting over Tobi.
Yeah, but maybe not this extent.
I think there's just something predetermined that says Rocor and I are going to fight about stuff.
Well, maybe you two can make it up and figure things out.
I mean, maybe someday, if he shows back up. Look, I got nothing against him personally. He seems genuinely like he wants to help. It's just that, sometimes he's kind of abrasive.
Yeah, well, we all are.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I'm obviously really annoying also, but, if someone doesn't want to talk about shit or tell you something, and they say no, or they're avoiding it, it's kind of a big hint.
You were never like this before.
As water runs in the background.
Sorry.
That's okay, that's okay.
Kitchen noises.
She's pouring a drink.
I mean,
we're walking through the sewers. Siren pulls out her keg of elven wine.
But in all seriousness, though, if it comes down to it, just burn the book. I don't know what we're walking into, and it could very well be a trap. But at the very least, we can make sure that they don't get what they want.
Oh, for sure. Like I said, I'm happy to burn that damn thing. It's cost us way too much trouble already.
It's true. Now that I know that there's something to do with my dad, all I have to do is go confront him someday. It's easy enough, right?
I mean,
worked out
in
great
theory,
last time.
Yeah.
Supposed to kind of, tell me that was an insane idea, but I guess I'll take what I can get.
Hey, I mean, you did it once, right?
Yeah, and that didn't really work out very well. Like Vaughn was saying
you'll
from a
find that
distance.
it worked out better than you think. A lot of people were questioning him afterwards.
They were also questioning me.
Well, I mean, sure, that's always going to happen.
They did go from not knowing you existed to actually questioning whether or not you could be an illegitimate child, though. That's progress.
Yes, disembodied voice of Vaughn, you're right.
How subtle is your conversation? Because we're seriously.
I don't think it was super subtle.
Yeah.
If you wanted to have been listening in, that's fine.
Well, of course.
I mean, yes. But it doesn't seem like it made any progress to me, at least not yet. I was hoping Alex would be able to help since he has some sway with the nobility of the city.
I mean, it's been what, like a day, 2 days?
A couple days, it's like 3 days since then.
Yeah, what were you expecting was going to happen?
I don't know.
the Storm Wardens were gonna break down his door and force him to acknowledge you?
I don't think the Storm Wardens or the Gale Wardens even really want me around. Honestly, ever since I kind of crashed the last initiation, I kind of been laying low. That I don't think they really care about me. But
Right, I'm just saying that, like, you say you haven't seen any changes and that's why you're feeling down about this, but I don't know what kind of changes you were expecting to see in 3 days, especially since you haven't really been anywhere where you would have seen changes.
yeah,
Facts.
well, maybe we can try and make some. I still am worried about my mom, though, so we'll see what happens, I guess. Which, I mean, I hope it's not a problem for you, Siren. All of this.
What? Why would it
Attention. Extra attention.
Nah.
Unwanted attention.
be? Nah.
I'm gonna give her a serious look.
Should be fine, probably.
You're very cavalier about that, but I still am more worried about what could happen.
Siren will, at this point, kind of glance over, make sure no one's listening in, and just be like, look, like, worst thing that happens if I get found is pretty low on the pole of consequences. Just probably get dragged back home and grounded and climb out my window later. Worst thing that happens if, you know, Umul or you or maybe Vaughn gets found is probably worse.
Get disappeared into the basement somewhere of some noble's house until I pass away, I suppose.
Yeah, like, that's way worse, right?
I don't know. I guess that depends on your viewpoints. At this point, I'm not even sure. It might be preferable. Anyways, it's okay. I just want you to make up with Rocor, okay?
I mean, if he shows back up, and also he agrees that no one's backstory is any of his business, then I'll make up with him.
Try and do my best to convince him that he should listen to you too, and that I appreciate him trying to protect me, but sometimes he can be overbearing. Anyways, though, enough of the dark talk. Time for us to go risk our lives, isn't it?
Hell yeah. Let's get into some shit.
Oh, I don't think I've
made
ever
a
been
super
out of shit.
robust cat toy that apparently was disassembled, and I can't find the other parts of it.
It's okay. Lumi can find it.
Yeah.
Oh, I immediately, like, if I was around string, I would start playing with it. Yeah, 100%.
Well, I got the string. I'm using a piece of 550 cord, but I had a carabiner on the end of it because this little fucker destroys those fishing line toys.
Mhm.
I wanted something a lot stronger.
Perfect. I swallow the string. What next? What do I have to roll to swallow this? DM, what do I have to roll to swallow the string?
Slide of mouth.
That came out dirtier than I had expected, but you know what? I'll take it.
I just like saying slide of mouth. I've said it like 30 times.
I mean, that should be a charisma save instead of a dex save, then.
I agree.
All right.
I feel like somebody did like roll for cow or something like that once, and
Vaughn, as you're looking through this document and walking with a group, you come into a large opening that looks vacant, and it like continues on like the regular sewer system would, but on the document it says the entrance should be right here where you're standing.
Okay. I do vaguely remember from studying the plans that we'd found. There was some areas that had been kind of redacted. It looks more or less about that area.
It's not redacted. This is not to a redacted area. This is an entrance. It says there's an entrance right where you're standing with the group. You can see markings along the walls, soft etchings that look like arrows. They're like little carvings, and they resemble the same carvings or the same images that are carved into the paper itself.
Okay, well, let's look around and see if we can find an actual entrance.
Everyone starts looking around. She'll give me an investigation. Looking around inside this little tight crawl space.
Any like wear marks where something has moved? Investigation. I really should have taken proficiency in investigation.
Yeah.
There's always room to do that once you hit level 4. Hey, we're all playing stupid characters. It's not our fault. I played the smart character last season, so I'm not going to do it again. You guys got to fucking figure it out.
Everyone's looking around, and Tobi, you feel a pull, like your nose picks up the smell of iron. And at that same time, when you feel that tug, you look towards the edge line of the ground. And there's these, like, not vertical, but these slanted, like, slats that go upward onto the walls. And it kind of works as a drainage portion. And as you look over to the side, you can see that there are little indents along the wall where things drain. You start feeling around, and some of these indented, like, slat holes are loose.
Okay.
Hey guys, over here.
How big are these openings?
Not big for one person to go through at a time.
Okay.
And these are old. As you're messing with it and as you're moving it about, you can feel rust and cracks begin to form as you pull and tug. You can see that this is very, very, very old and has not been used for a very long time.
Okay. You said it's just about big enough for one person to fit through?
It's about big enough for one Rocor to fit through.
Okay. Okay.
It's like two whole Lumis.
It's like two
Vaughn,
Lumis, maybe.
Vaughn or a Lumi could go by side, but got it.
As you pull
Right,
it up,
getting cold in
Tobi,
here. I'll put the jacket on.
You hear a piece of stone flake off, and you can hear it tick, 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 all the way down. You can hear it echoing. There's a very, very long tunnel to crawl down. It's like a maintenance shaft, and you can see that there are handles all the way down.
Okay.
And he immediately gets cold feet.
Well, I guess this is a way in.
And give me a perception check from you, Tobi. With the hatch being open and the rust and stuff all up on the side, that smell is a lot worse.
Yeah, it usually is.
He kind of pulls up the collar of his shirt over his nose. Oh man, guys, it's really bad. And he proceeds to go into his pack, and he pulls out the rat mask that he got a couple days ago and puts it over his face.
This rat mask a mask that looks like a rat, or one that's made out of a rat?
I think it's one that made it look like a rat because it was the raid one. Remember, there was a bunch of rat people around.
Oh, right, okay.
Now, is it a mask that goes over like the face, or like the nose and mouth?
The face. It covers the eyes, mouth, nose.
Okay. So like it could work as like a respirator kind of thing, like a.
I mean, it could help. I wouldn't say it's the best.
Okay.
Also, this isn't a smell that you. This isn't a smell that you dislike.
Okay.
You specifically. Everyone else is
Okay.
gonna be like off-put.
Does it smell like what Tobi thinks? Meat preservation would be.
I mean, you're asking if it smells like meat preservation? No, it doesn't smell like meat preservation.
No, I'm asking if it
Does it smell like
Tobi
rotted
thinks
meat?
meat preservation.
Does it
doesn't
smell like
rotted
my
meat.
kitchen?
It smells.
Doesn't smell like my kitchen.
You smell everyone else. You smell a very deep, strong scent of blood.
Well, that is definitely concerning. So, help me get oriented here. We're climbing up or down?
It would be down.
Up, I thought. Oh, it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're basically climbing down like a long shaft.
Yeah, it's like a service
big
hatch that goes into the entrance of this under. It's like there's like this nook between Spectralis and Sets'ul Neer that is like this underground labyrinth that leads into the facility.
Right. Left over from some ancient fucking somebody needed to get down here.
Yep.
Old infrastructure.
How big around is the hole? Like if they go down the side with a ladder, and I go down the other side with my grippy hands, like would I be able to fit?
You said 2 people, right? So 2 small people.
Two.
One Rocor.
But one Rocor, two small people.
Okay.
I want to say that Umil takes up about the same amount of space as Rocor would, not necessarily because of his girth, but because nobody wants to get real close to those spines.
Yeah.
I guess there's probably no chance that anybody can help me get down that.
I mean, you could try grabbing onto me, but that would hurt.
Yeah, I don't want to have
ladder
more
itself-
pain in my life. No offense.
The ladder itself looks like you said it was
wrapping me in a
unused. But
blanket.
Tobi, you hear the dragging of metal. As if someone is dragging something very large. Almost like the sound of like... Imagine like a anchor being dragged along the ground of a metal facility. You just hear large scratching.
Yeah, I was thinking Pyramid Head
It
too.
can be barely heard by the rest of you, but for you, Tobi, it's very loud. It's getting distant, but it is approaching the entrance and then going past.
I also have keen hearing, true.
Oh, a canny hear. Yes, if you have that ability, you do hear it the same level that he does. I apologize.
So does Siren and
That's right.
me both do.
It's funny, we have it again in this campaign, but I'm so used to it literally only being Ynir who can do shit like that my brain is just so wired to it, so. But yes, the 3 of you can hear it.
You guys hear that too, right?
Nah, I'm sure it's fine. It's probably nothing.
Or what?
Yeah, sure, nothing.
Tobi just gives her a side eye. All right. Well, I guess I'll head down first.
Well, shouldn't I head down in case, because I can go faster since I can climb?
Yeah, you're expendable. That's good. Good idea.
Yeah, why don't you go down first, Umel?
Do you guys actually say that?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yes.
I mean, if Lumi didn't say that, then no, I didn't say
I was just fucking with you.
Okay. In which case, like, if nobody objects, then he can go down first, unless Tobi objects. Umel goes down the thing.
All right.
If there's no objections, I'll take kind of the rear guard and try as best as I can to
Sure.
recover our descent by replacing the grate back where it was. And
Yep. So you guys begin to descend. Umel crawling down at the very end. You go down to the bottom
What?
of the opening shaft, and as you do, you poke your head out. I'm assuming you're looking in, right, to see if there's anything around.
Yeah, like, hey, dude, I would ask this before we go in, I guess, because I didn't think of it until just now. But does anybody have, like, a mirror?
Actually, I do have a mirror. Don't ask me why I have a mirror. It seems pretty obvious, but here. Let me hand him the mirror from his inventory.
Okay. Umel's gonna use it to try to, like, look in without poking his head out,
Sure.
or to get better.
Sure.
Like,
So at the
he's gonna do
bottom
that
of the
before.
shaft, you look in with the mirror, and you see the tail end of a large metal bar being dragged to the right near the end of the hall. You hear the sound of that scraping metal on ground leaving, but you are in a large H-like tunnel. If you look down, you can see that there is a large walkway underneath you, and on either side there's a left and a right, so there are 4 ways to go. The moment that you get down, you can see to the sides. There's nothing around, but you do see soft puddles of blood along the ground, along the edges of this service tunnel.
Does the blood go any specific direction
It's
and not go
flowing in any
another?
way. It looks like it's like in different
No, like,
sections.
is there any spot that isn't covered in blood? Like, any direction that we could go that isn't covered in blood?
It looks like they're part of the drainage system. Like there's like ever so often some drainage comes in and mixtures of chemicals and blood kind of mixes together and then like gets drained out, and then there's residue left. It's made so that there are crevices all throughout the edges. So every part of these edges are covered, right? Except for the main walkway.
Alright, so Lumi puts his cloak on and pulls the hood up, finally, because I don't want to get blood raining down on me.
To be specific, it's not raining. It comes in from the bottom. Okay, it's like a
Gross.
Yeah.
So you gotta want to get like those fancy like plastic feet covers that they have in Japan.
Rubber boots.
I'll just put on Crocs, we'll be good.
rubber
Galoshes.
Yeah. Umul still refuses to wear the shoes. Anyway,
So Umul comes down, yeah.
well, I have a question before that. You mentioned that I see the metal bar that's dragging.
For a split second before it's taken.
Okay, you said the room's H-shaped. Which area do I see the bar
Let
from?
me do this. That way we can start building this as we go.
Are we gonna get a new tab in Roll20? Are we gonna... Let's go! Alright, there we go. New tab in Roll20.
Start mapping out the map. Okay.
Yeah. And we'll
Mapping out
use
the map.
Umul
I need to get you some
represent
asset
our-
packs on here. I'm gonna buy you some asset packs on Roll20. I'm gonna gift you some of mine. Hang on. You'd benefit from having asset packs.
Alright, so at the moment, you guys are in like this type of area. And the guy who came in from over here. Why is my screen so fucking bright? What is going on
Yes,
right here?
fuck you, that's why.
I've been kind of cutting in and out a little bit here with the
Give me 1 second, please.
audio. Oh, the Rogue remake at level 3. Steady aim. I can already give myself advantage on an attack roll for bonus action.
Yay.
Nice.
I mean, once on 3. But all the more reason to not take True Strike.
I don't understand what you're
Okay, I'm sorry. My computer was I'm just so effed right for some reason. It was just so bad. I had to fix it. I couldn't see anything. All right, so now I can see. So great. Let me clear this real quick. All right, this is not gonna be 1-to-1. Okay. Just didn't think to do this over the week. I apologize in advance. But this is what you guys see. You are right here. You guys appear in the service tunnel, in the middle of the service tunnel. You guys are right there the moment that you come in. Okay? Don't need to put your tokens on the board if you don't want to. That's just a representation.
Oh, I just figured will represent the party.
Yes, Uma represents the party. I feel like there's times when it'd be nice to just have one token as the party, but that doesn't come up that often, so.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So, Umo lands.
rolled 20
You guys
is
see that Umo comes down as you all watch.
Well, but before I do that, I have that question I was asking.
Sure, what was the question? Sorry.
What direction is the
So the creature or
thing.
the thing or whatever it is, it went this direction. I'm gonna mark it with blue.
Better question is, which way do we have to go to get to?
So that's where
Dave,
that's where the noise went.
Yeah. So like that's where I saw the bar move.
Yes.
Okay. Uma will come out of the thing, but he'll still be on the ceiling.
Okay. Crawl out.
Yeah.
And everyone else looks and sees Umo crawl down and out. Umo, do you say anything up to them?
He will point the direction the voice went and goes, I heard like that, and like Tobi, if I remember correctly, Tobi like said to the party that he heard the thing, right? So I guess
everyone
then,
heard it. It's just that they heard it a lot
Okay.
louder.
okay, that metal noise, like I saw what was making it. It went that way to the right. Like I don't know if that's where we need to go, but just be careful of it.
Can I separate myself from the party a little ways while I kind of try to recall if any of this looks like what I'd studied in the plans, the maps I looked at earlier?
Yeah, you can give yourself a minute while everyone's moving down.
Okay. And when I say separate, I just mean like maybe 10 feet or so we're not all bunched up.
Sure. You guys all segment yourself, drop down into the tunnels, yes, one by one, or how do we? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Everyone comes down one by one, following Umo's lead. Umo is hanging on the roof, and as you guys come down and look around, again, that smell intensifies, but you can see the remnants, and you can see the overall, you can see this like dragging slack along the ground towards the center. There is the line of demarcation as far as like where this creature or thing came from. You can see that there are drag lines that come from here and lead all the way around through here. So it comes from here to there. You can see soft ones from before that are less fresh, but the most fresh line comes like this. That's the thing you notice immediately. As you're looking at the document and scouring through the layout of the map, you can see that there are several tunnel ways that head towards the location that you need to go. Any of these, except for this one specifically, will lead you directly to the facility. This one is an exit area that heads outwards. So that one with the X is like an outward area that goes towards an exit portion of Sets'ul Neer.
So I vote that we go fucking this way then, because it's the only reasonable explanation.
Probably that's kind of what I was thinking. That one or this one here, where we know it isn't, but it'll probably be back.
Unless it's on a circuit and it's going to go this way next.
Yeah. Who knows? All of it's just kind of crapshoots based on speculation.
And we can always go this way too.
Yeah, I think that way is probably slightly more reasonable.
Assuming it doesn't make just a circular pattern every single time and go back down, it's the exact same.
Yeah.
But either way, it's a crapshoot. We don't know.
Yeah,
like,
I think
meta-wise.
if we go the way that it came from, then that's probably better.
Sure.
We may still encounter it though. I'm assuming there's not a lot of places down here to actually hide. It's fairly much just a straight shot.
So a lot of it's drainways, but there are corridors that jut off in certain areas. So there are places where you could try to hide, possibly, but it's you don't know how old they are, and you don't know how serviced it's been, or if anything's been remodeled since these documents were created. So there's no way to ensure it's going to be exactly the way.
Or how much that earthquake actually changed it down here, or. Yeah. I think if we try to stealthily make our way back this way, the top left.
So the way it came from?
Yeah.
Okay. You start heading towards the direction of the drag lines. You peek around the corner and you can see that there is a long corridor. And you can see that there are slats along the walls that hold these kind of like gutters that kind of lift and shift, and as you're rounding a corner, they raise, and you can see liquid pouring out of them onto the drainage tubes down below, and they begin draining down into the sewers. Not huge amount, but just enough to where it's a little eerie as you walk through. The trickle of whatever gunk is being drained off is not exactly the most palatable thing to witness, but as you're going further and further in, you start to hear the soft sounds of chittering, almost like insects of some kind begin to grow along the walls.
Yo, this might be the grossest place I've ever been.
Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting.
How would you describe it? Is it rad?
I've seen worse.
I don't know about that.
No.
I mean, having this experience is probably good for character growth, but in this moment, it's pretty puke-worthy.
Hell yeah.
Character growth.
Is Siren gonna write a fan fiction based on this?
Wrong character.
Kind of smells like home.
Just
out of
pulls the cloak over his nose.
Who doesn't have dark vision?
Actually, yeah, who doesn't have dark vision? Press 1 in chat. I'm serious. I'm serious, by the way.
Let's
F in chat, boys.
I have it.
Yeah, no, we're looking for who doesn't, because I'm pretty sure at least
I
half
think
of
it's
us
just
do.
Vaughn.
I do. Half elf.
Okay.
You're an elf. You're an elf or half
Why
elf,
do I
aren't
keep
you?
thinking you're a
Yeah.
human for some fucking reason? I don't know why.
I mean, he does look pretty humanish.
Tobi, do you have dark vision?
Yes,
He's
I
a
do.
vampire. Of course he's got dark vision.
He's a human.
not a
You
vampire.
don't
He's
know.
a not
You
vampire.
don't know what he is.
And
God, I
don't
guess
you
we
dare
all have
ask
dark
him
vision.
either.
You got no right to know.
You all see it, without even an investigation check or with a perception or anything. You all see the edges of the walls are moving.
That's creepy. We go the other way instead. This is too late.
I think all the ways are going to be pretty gross.
Aw.
I kind of want to light it on fire.
Yeah, I mean
Right.
that would draw attention, but it would also
Everybody
be
give
the
me an intelligence
choice.
check right now.
Check
hold
or
on, hold on.
saving throw.
I've got to post this GIF real
Check.
quick. Give me a
I
second.
cast fireball. I didn't ask how big the room was. Click check. I am the dumb. Hang on, I have to click this.
Apparently that GIF is too fucking big. Let's check 20.
Vaughn and Siren at the same time come to the conclusion that the fumes in this room, if they were to ignite, would probably kill all of you at the same time.
I thought they were blood fumes. Now you're telling us that they're poop fumes too?
I did not say blood fumes. I said that you smell blood, and then no. And then I said when you
Chemicals
came
as
down
well.
that
He
there
did
were
say
chemicals
chemicals.
and blood being drained off into this area.
True.
Yeah,
True,
but
he
the only smell you've mentioned is blood.
Yeah, okay, sure. So, I mean, I did, but I did say that there were chemicals and blood.
But that doesn't mean anything to me. Like, chemicals are not inherently explosive.
Hey, you know,
I feel like you've worked enough with fire that you would know that, okay, this is probably fairly volatile.
Yeah, I mean, if I had that information, but as a player, I'm saying I didn't have that information.
you
And now
know
we do.
what? Fair. You know, there's probably some chemical smells. I apologize.
Specifically, some flammable chemical smells.
Yes. It catches in your throat a little bit.
Everything catches in my throat.
You just need more practice.
Hey, I've only had like 2 boyfriends. You gotta give me time, man. What the fuck? So bugs probably not a problem, right? Just creepy.
I didn't say they weren't a problem, but, you know. I just said that probably it's going to be a problem no matter where we go.
We might be able to use this to our advantage.
Toby, you feel something on your leg.
Oh, God.
Toby, what is it?
Toby will look down.
You see a little roach crawling up on your leg.
He kind of just like brushes it off.
You hear eek, falls off.
Lumi stifles a scream.
That I've never heard a cockroach squeak before.
Really? Yeah. You didn't have a shitty household then when you were growing up.
I've heard them like hiss, but that's
Oh
it.
man, now they make little gasping sounds. I had a shitty childhood.
Yeah.
I had a shitty childhood.
I say I've never been in a place that had a lot of roaches. Rats, absolutely, but roaches, unfortunately not.
Yeah.
I suppose it's too cold for them up here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys continue to try to push forward.
Mhm.
Specifically, the further you get, the more the walls move a little bit, and you feel like the deeper into this section of the tunnel you go, the more segmented and separated you are from the main structure. you're not leaving it, but it is a different vibe the darker in you go. As if a colony of something else has taken place here. The place in which that thing came from, you start to see more and more little critters crawling along the walls.
Hey,
Pyramid Head, it's Oogie Boogie.
you think we're still heading the right way?
Can I tell based on the maps that we'd studied? And
Yeah, I mean, this
Where
will,
I think we're
this
going?
will get you where you want to go. Either, like, it is a way to go. Is it
Alright.
the path less traveled? Maybe not. Slowly, as things thicken up and the walls move a bit more, each of you, in your own ways, probably have to do your best to hold back this retching feeling as you start to hear crunches. It's getting really difficult to walk through here. It's not pleasant.
yeah, Vaughn's definitely got his hood up just to make sure that nothing falls
Whatsoever.
behind his collar.
And as we get further and further in,
It's okay, man. This is just like, it's an experience, and it's really fucked up,
oh
but,
no.
Look, if you're
Yeah.
trying to put a positive spin on it, the good news is I didn't wear heels, okay?
yeah, that is good.
We're just walking through the forest and the crunching leaves under our feet.
Oh,
and
no!
the smell of the
That made it
of the autumn
worse.
decomposition.
Oh God, why'd that make it worse? Oh, fuck.
You've got to cast minor illusion yet?
Can you cast minor illusion? Yeah, go for it.
No, I can't cast it yet.
Oh,
I don't have
okay,
one
okay.
yet.
The further in you go, the sound of hissing and the sound of chittering overtakes a lot of your senses. It's a little difficult to hear,
Cicadas.
but there is another sound. The people with uncanny hearing, give me a perception roll.
Perception.
Jesus.
Oh,
fuck.
damn.
I'm distracted.
Reasonable. Very reasonable.
I'm distracted by trying to keep myself distracted.
I'm waiting for Tobi.
Oh, I don't have uncanny hearing.
You should have a hearing perk. I'm pretty sure we talked about that.
Oh yeah, keen.
Lumi, you hear a voice that's actually not unfamiliar, but you don't know why. You hear,
Do you guys hear that?
they do not.
I hear just the obnoxious chirping.
Yeah, you
There was
mean
a
like
voice.
the hissing and the
No, there was a
crunching and
voice.
the-
Somebody just said something.
Oh,
In the distance, at the end of the tunnelway, you can see a shambled creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs, lifting up roaches and all types of critters falling off of it. It looks over and says, "Father."
Oh, fuck. Well, that makes a
That
connection.
giant spider?
Give me intelligence or memory.
What did it say?
Father.
Twice.
Yeah.
Did it look at any of us in
We-
particular, or just in
Stop.
general?
We killed its father.
I think it's Umel's son, actually.
So, I mean,
Ooh.
out of character, you probably would just instantly understand. In character, Siren, this is the same great spider that you met in the woods. And it looks injured. And it is lifting up. And the things are falling off of it.
Oh, did one of them get away?
Yeah, like the big one I did a lot of
Okay,
damage
okay.
Most
to.
of them sacrificed themselves putting out the flames that were on the ground. Because you try to set flame to
Right.
their thing, they began stuffing out fires with their bodies.
Just said
And it's directly ahead
father.
of us.
I didn't say father. What's
Yes?
Umul? Is this your son, Umul? Did you make a baby?
Now, I have
Vaughn's
a question.
poor fucking
Are you
intelligence. Oh, that was a
actually
save.
are you actually saying that?
The answer
Like,
is yes, I'm actually saying that.
Okay. Now, here's another question that I am now wondering, which is, does Umul know where babies came from? Because, like,
You're the only one who can decide that, Umul.
he knows what sex is, but like
We don't get to decide what basic things you know. You have to decide
Yeah,
that.
I know. Like, this is me talking out loud because
I don't know
I mean,
if
I
I
guess-
can do this, but... So I'm going to give you guys a second to figure things out before I start doing other stuff. What are y'all doing as this starts to come up here?
I mean,
Vaughn is trying not to piss himself.
I mean,
Hasn't noticed us.
plan.
It's noticed something. It's definitely looking towards your direction. It might be. Give me a insight check if you're trying to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
It seems a little confused. It might be mistaking you for its father.
Yes, son? Well, actually, wait. Is it male or female?
I no way to know, buddy. It's not. You're not close enough. To
You can
that.
go check.
You're not close enough to it.
Okay. Then I'd go,
A child.
yes, my child. As Umul, is climbing on the walls, deliberately making himself look as spidery as possible.
You are coated in roaches.
You're climbing on the walls? No.
You
Yeah,
are,
with all the
you
roaches.
are literally covered in roaches. Give me a constitution.
And he disappears.
Give me a constitution save.
He did this
He's a
intentionally.
bug,
The DM
they're
intentionally
bugs,
put
it's
bugs
fine.
on the wall just to keep him from climbing on the walls.
Yeah.
This was all
All right,
planned.
You're able to resist the grossness of the situation, but you
I
do
feel like
you do have a colony rolling on you, which is not the greatest.
I'd argue that this should give me an advantage because of how normal I am about this.
I mean, it give you advantage on stealth. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to do? You're trying to talk to the spider?
Yes.
Okay.
He did it last
And
time.
What are you
And to
trying
to
be
pretend to be its
father.
You're
daddy.
trying to pretend to be its dad.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to explain to you how crazy that is, but I'm also going to let you do it. The DC for that is extraordinarily high. Go ahead and give me a performance check. Or deception, sorry.
Does anybody willing to cast guidance?
Don't think
We
anyone
don't
has
have a
guidance,
cleric.
buddy.
Yeah, we don't have
Okay.
Sue.
There is no Sue in here.
You have a star singer, not a not a
There is
cleric.
no Sue to yell guidance randomly. I'm sorry.
Guided.
Okay.
I did not pick cleric.
I'm gonna be honest. If this fails, I'm going to use a karma to make this succeed.
Go for it.
You're not going to
You're
succeed
gonna
with
use
a
up
karma,
and
dude.
still not succeed.
Well, no,
Remember,
just
karma
as,
is not auto success anymore. Karma is just a reroll.
That was the last campaign. That was an auto success. This time it's just you get advantage, and then you give the DM a chance to get advantage on his next one.
Wait, I thought it was the other way around that worked.
No,
That used to be just advantage, and then okay.
no. It used to be an auto success. You're mixing things up, buddy.
Okay. Well, let's gonna do this. So deception. Nat 20, which is a 17.
Wow,
Damn.
you did nat 20 it. Wow, congratulations. That's crazy. Okay, so what are you asking it?
Well,
Your deception is a -3?
Charisma's my dump stat.
Jesus Christ.
I only have a 4.
Go ahead. What were you gonna ask him?
Well, I say yes, my child, so I'm trying to convince it that I am its father.
Luke.
Umul will go into his ration pack and give the spider one of his rations.
Okay.
Here, my child.
You hand off this small bed of rations onto the in front of the gigantic spider, and as you do, a bunch of roaches swarm it at the same time, but the spider eats it and them.
Yeah, I figure.
I'm gonna say, if it's comfortable eating roaches, there's like tens of thousands, millions of them
it's
in
not
here.
extremely strong right now, but yes.
He did kind of fuck it up a little.
You guys slowly start. I don't think I can make this sound work the way I want it to. You guys slowly start to hear.
Let Umil hand feed this thing while
back
we
from
sneak
where you
past.
guys come.
Yeah.
Back where you guys came from, you start to hear the dragging of metal on the ground.
Ah, fuck. We picked the wrong way, guys.
What's
This is
that
gross.
noise?
Not worth it. Just go.
Noise, my child.
Like I said, it was a crapshoot, so, it's whatever.
Yeah, roll the dice.
I tell you, it could be a patrol.
It looks confused, looks at you, tries to make him a heads or tails of what is helping him, and then he hears the sound. You aren't my father.
Oh.
I'm cutting out again.
Maybe not, but I can help you though. If you want to help us, I'll help you.
Well, like, is that what
You
you're
can
suggesting?
see as you're
I say.
all talking to it, its eyes start to light up. It starts to see all of you. You.
Vaughn, don't. Seriously, let me have a shot.
Do we?
No.
Let me have a shot. Let me have a shot
don't.
here. I have a thought.
Oh wait.
Okay, how much do I trust Lumi?
I mean, you
You
do
trust
trust.
me.
I'm your fucking
That's
cousin.
up to you. That's
Yeah,
up to you.
I mean, you became Lumi.
I do. Yeah. Okay. I will give Lumi a shot.
You can see that the spider
Mhm.
is. It's hard to read intention, but instinctively, from your situations you've been in and how you grew up, Tobi, you feel monstrous hostility from a creature. You know something is wrong. Go ahead, Lumi. He says, you
You understand
He
us.
said, you, I
go ahead.
remember you.
Wait, to me or to...
To all of you.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize before, but you're an intelligent creature, and I can help you. I can heal your wounds. But you have to help us in return.
Can you bring back my children?
Your children attacked us, and they perished, but I can help you.
I am going to give you persuasion at disadvantage.
Yep.
If you nat 20 this somehow, I'll give you.
God, we're gonna use all of our fucking things. It's already almost dead.
Yeah, but
Right.
we
You can
want to
spend
be
a
good
karma and make it
people.
a normal roll if you want, but this is gonna be really hard considering all you guys have done.
I want to spend the karma to have this be a normal roll because I want us to have another spider friend.
You just want friends.
I don't think it's going to be our
I
friend,
mean-
regardless what we do.
I mean, well, it's a long road to reach the friendship.
I didn't get a nat 20.
Please,
Uh,
don't make us fight you.
I
I don't want to kill anything.
So I'm like right above the spider, right?
You're in front of it.
Yeah. Would I be able to, if I noticed it starting to move hostily, like be able to like jump on it and drop kick it?
If you wanted to, yeah.
I would give Willow her not Willow, Lumi, wrong campaign.
Close enough.
I would give Lumi the space to try this, but like since it fails, I assume that the monster's gonna start attacking, right?
Well, we don't know that it's failed yet. Gotta give the DM a chance to do the roleplay for it, so...
Well, yeah. I'm just saying
You
this
don't-
is what like Umo.
Yeah, just don't meta it, you know?
Yeah.
Just let the
I'm just
DM do his
saying-
thing first.
Yeah, like I'm explicitly saying get that like after what the beast does, whatever it does. Once Umel realizes is that Lumi failed, he's gonna do a thing. But like Dustin's thing goes first,
Oh, that would make it like a whole held action kind of thing.
sort of. But like, yeah. And I would have said before, but I didn't want to interrupt you guys. Do you understand what I was saying, Dustin?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
There's a rumbling. It looks at you, Lumi. It looks at the rest who are approached and closer. It hears the dragging of metal. Let me just double check something.
I need to be right back, Mom.
Yep.
What's she doing, by the way?
It's not great.
Oh, my mother-in-law?
Yeah.
She's doing okay. She's not, I mean, it's as good as she can be, right? We've got her...
All things
all things
considered,
considered.
yeah. At least with Tanya, she gets better.
I'll accept your help.
And he casts and webbed.
As my dinner.
Everyone make a save, please. Dexterity
What kind of
saving
save?
throw.
Yeah.
All right, I'm pretty good at these. Do I have
Not
the
that
thing
minus
yet?
2. Ignore that minus 2.
No, okay.
Where
Yep.
did this 2 come from? What's in my head?
Let's see, dex save.
Just hover over the minus 2 and you'll see where it came from.
Ooh, I have plus
Tobi
5.
bit me.
Oh.
It's only for wisdom saves.
All right, so Tobi, Lumi, and Vaughn, you all fail.
We're all dead.
Everyone who fails is restrained.
Restrained.
In a split
Damn.
second, he...
Oh wait, I have a thing.
I'm back.
Hmm?
I almost forgot one more thing. There's one more person that needs to roll.
Sure, yeah.
Myron.
Advantage.
No, she doesn't have advantage.
She is also enwebbed. So, the creature lifts and regurgitates webbing. And as it does, 4 out of 6 of you are encased in webbing. You see your friends to the left and right, collected and restrained and pulled to the ground. Siren and Umel. As we begin
Okay.
here, we're going to begin this encounter.
Well, it was worth a shot. Sorry, Vaughn.
I was gonna say, but just kind of glares at Lumi.
I Look, I don't want to kill anything that I don't have to, okay?
Hey, I was with you, Vaughn.
Yeah.
I know, I'm in the wrong.
Rolling for
look.
I
initiative.
don't want to kill.
Look, in most situations, it would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
We're going to take a small.
You get like a little thing in the
we're
corner
gonna
of
take
your
a
screen
small
that
little
says
break because we were about an hour and a half in, but we're going to get to a combat here. This combat should not take super long because we're not going to be going onto the board with this. We're going to be all theater of the mind here. So
should we all do initiative?
yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Let me
My token on the map and
turn order up real quick just so I have it.
Well, there's no map, so
Yeah,
But I
we're
have to
not
put my token
doing
down to-
we're not doing turn order.
But you gotta put
Yeah,
your
yeah,
token
yeah,
down.
You gotta
to
put the
do
token down to do the turn order. I'll be right back. Take 10 minutes, guys.
I'll make sure that I got this in properly now. So, initiative is plus 1d20 plus dex plus proficiency, and then any bonuses.
do you have proficiency in initiative?
You could. You actually can have proficiency in initiative.
It's
Oh,
3, 5, 6, 7. 8. Yeah. Okay. No, I was sorry. It's my what the hell is it? My ambush feat, I think. Or one of those things. Yeah. Plus 5 to initiative. Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure that it actually added in properly. It did.
It takes you having like specific things. Like if a Heron gets like a pseudo proficiency to
I'd like to have a
initiative.
proficiency bonus or something.
I think so. I think they get their full proficiency bonus actually.
You know,
for it.
speaking of Herringon, we never actually got to Luna in my time travel campaign.
I did get to play a Heron in the last campaign temporarily when Ari split from the party briefly.
Oh, and Xander never showed up again either.
Shame.
Xander was imprisoned by the same master that had Lumi. Or, sorry, Luna. In person.
That was a really fun idea that we had for that campaign. I have to pull that into my campaign to make it a part of it. Oh, because if they never showed up on yours, we could always just put it into mine.
Yeah, pretty much.
While he's doing that, I'm going to get some more water.
mm-hmm.
I might make some bad decisions too. Okay, water's not a bad decision.
Big ass water jug. Man, big ass water jug. Oh god, I hate this bright white screen. It's blinding me. Oops, wrong button. Ignore that.
We usually do ignore you.
Our fire breather's gonna be less fiery today, I guess, huh?
Well,
It's okay.
I mean, the
I can
point-
breathe fire in any element.
also, like, the poi
Ooh,
probably
shit.
still hurts if you hit someone with it.
Yeah, I just bash someone's face with a chunk of Kevlar. They'll probably not be happy one way or another.
Yeah.
So I know we're a little ways away from there, but I'm looking at the various wizard cantrips because once I hit level 3, I get 2.
Mm-hmm.
Probably message would be useful.
Yeah.
Are you a wizard? Oh no, you're.
Oh, I have
Or-
message.
Oh, you have message? Okay.
Yeah, I have message.
Yeah.
I never use it, but I do
That's
have
just
it.
one thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably should be using it more. Like,
I forget I have it.
Oh, I can get the cleric one once I hit the right level. Let's say level 5. I just have to get that far up.
I'll have to mull it over. Right now, because of my feat and racial bonuses, I do have mending, prestidigitation, and dancing lights, which are not bad cantrips at all.
I can take certain spells from the cleric spell list once I hit level 5, but I can't take any cleric spells until then.
Level 3, I get mage hand, obviously. Minor illusion, I'm almost there with my studying, so I'm not going to take that as a spell.
Mhm.
And then from there, there's not a lot of other spells that you kind of need as a rogue, or cantrips at least.
My next level is literally just spells and like base class stuff, so I'll be able to summon the Umbra.
Your class is fully
yeah.
homebrewed, right?
Yeah, it's fully created. So, we kind of like built a summoning class.
Yeah.
So once I hit the next level, I'll be able to summon the Umbra Fang, as well as Myron. So
Okay. So, cutesy little femboy with fucked up, creepy dark magic.
well, this class is about light and dark. So not to kind of like
It's kind
spoil
of
it too much.
duality.
Yeah, it's duality of like light and the dark, and how the darkness is in the light and the light is in the darkness. So like technically, Myron is kind of one of the more fucked up creatures. You're seeing a little bit of her darker side. Just as a very meta thing to say, don't let Lumi go unconscious.
Okay. Is Myron going to eat him? Some cats.
No, Myron will not try to eat Lumi. But I can't say the same about you.
Well, I would try to eat Lumi. Lumi would try to eat Vaughn.
That's gay. That's very gay of you to say.
Chinese food, dude.
I am not Chinese food, dude.
okay, we gotta get the that's racist gift now.
That's racist.
Yeah. Now let's just make sure that we don't get the racist version of the that's racist gif.
Anybody want to buy some stupid shit that I don't need anymore?
I always have stupid shit in my
What
life,
stuff
so...
do you not need anymore?
I've got an old Leatherman multi-tool. I mean, if you can even call it that. It's basically a keychain type tool that is discontinued. I saw unopened ones on eBay. They were asking for like $200 for, but I don't think anybody's going to pay that much. Maybe I can get like $10 at a pawn shop or something for it.
Well, what kind of multi-tools are in the tool thing?
It's the Leatherman Bruiser, if you want to look it up.
Okay.
I've got some other stuff too that I may just try and take to a pawn shop. Find his old electric keyboard. A table that was appraised at like $2,000. So I'm probably not going to take that one to a pawn shop.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah.
I talked to Andrew. He said yes, he did.
Ah, okay. I wasn't worried about it. You didn't have to.
Well, I told you anyway.
I mean, okay.
Okay, so it's only a ball opener and pry tool. Okay.
Also an oxygen wrench. I don't know if they had it advertised as that, but yeah. It's just one of those little things I've been sitting on my keychain for years.
Yeah.
And the screwdriver tip of it, I have used quite a bit.
Yeah. I was just asking because, like, I wanted to know if it was, like, one of the cool ones that has a tiny knife in it and, like, screwdriver and stuff. Though I don't think
It does
you're
have a flathead screwdriver, but no.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't even have the cool little tiny tweezers.
No. It's just all one solid piece of metal.
Yeah.
All right, friends. Everyone back? I'm back.
Mhm.
Third orders are set up.
Yeah.
Something tells me the town hall is a better place to be right now.
I'm, like, right above him, right?
It doesn't matter.
Right.
We're not
Okay.
looking at this. Ignore the placemat.
Okay.
Question: the web thing just has us frozen in place, right? But we can still do
You're
stuff.
restrained.
Okay.
Also, I'm supposed to be at 21, but the 5 is just from because I rolled before I put my token on.
Oh, okay. You and Vaughn
Yeah.
here in the turn thing. Okay.
And do I like
Give me 1
is
second.
okay?
What are you asking? Sorry, go ahead and ask.
Does the thing I said before it attacked us with the webbing? Am I able to do that now, or is it a surprise thing, or would that not count, or would that just be my turn?
Are you asking if you can attack? Yeah, you can attack. There's no surprise round. No.
Okay, so I don't get like the free attack at the start of combat. Okay.
No. I can double check what restrained mean if you'd prefer.
Yeah.
If you are restrained, your speed becomes 0.
I just read it out, but I realized I was muted.
Attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. All right, so you see this large creature vomits out a bunch of webbing towards the rest of you. Locks down most of your friends. What are you doing?
This is me first.
Sure. I mean, whatever you want to do. We don't have to make this turn
Okay,
order as much as I just want you to go ahead and work on the point.
Right.
So you see the spider kind of clings to its group. It seems extremely injured. It looks around at all of you and begins to shift around looking for the next target.
So realizing that I'm fucking covered in this web shit, I'm not going to be able to move, and I'm going to have a hell of a time trying to throw a boomerang. Instead, I'm going to cast. I remember how much they hated the bright lights. I'm going to try to cast dancing lights.
Do it. You cast dancing lights, and they appear.
I want to have at least one of them behind us too, in the direction that fucking
Sure.
pyramid.
What is the what do you? Is it look specifically like anything specific, or is it just lights?
No, it's just a couple of little glowing lights.
So you apparate these dancing lights, they into focus. 3 orbs dance around, and you can see that it does have an effect on the spider. He does recoil a bit. His eyesight goes a little bit. You see him, he like lowers his head to try to squint because he can't. I'm pretty sure spiders don't have eyelids, so he has to lower his head and kind of like turn away from the light a little bit.
All right, and that's all I can really do.
All right. On you, Umul, and you guys can also just interact with each other. Feel free to interact between each other.
As
your friends are enwebbed and restrained.
Yeah, but so. The spider looks pretty fucked up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So in that case, I think the best bet is to get rid of the spider and then help the friends, assuming they don't help themselves. So Umul is gonna just attack the spider. As you see, for the first attack, he just sort of does a push up and sort of launches himself off the ceiling with feet first onto the spider into the sort of area between its head part and its thorax.
Sure. Go ahead and roll.
So yeah. It's can I only have one attack, right?
Level 2, yeah, only one attack.
So that's a 13.
13 hits.
Okay, so 6.
6 points of damage. You see it kind of buckle to the ground, and it looks at you with a new affixed anger. And you again.
And you see and Umul says, "Yeah, sorry about that." Well, actually, no. You'd say, "Sorry about pretending to be your dad." And then Umul is going to flurry of blows. So that's 1 focus point. And that's 2 additional attacks. Miss, hit.
Okay. Nice.
And that's 7 damage.
It kind of rears back, lifts its hands, its hind or front legs up, and you can see the underside of it. Its mouth opens up wide, drooling as it looks towards you. It slams its body down in on its turn. Are you done?
After Umul does the last attack, he would move. I know we're not using the map, but just to sort of show what he's doing, he would stay within avoid getting an opportunity to attack, but try to sort of arrange himself to the other side of the guy.
It spins around towards you and it throws its body down in full force. Give me a dex save.
Dex save. 21.
You manage to reduce the damage. Let me go ahead and do this. So it's this halved. So it's 2 damage. You take 2 damage of bludgeoning as it body crashes down to the ground, and then it chitters out loudly and it screeches, and you can see that as it does, the bugs all around begin to swarm towards you all.
Mm-hmm.
Siren. Don't forget, you guys are grouped up in turn order. You guys can interact with each other. And you can always ask about the surroundings if you want to try to do something that is not listed or something that's out of the box. Feel free to. You're muted.
Siren, you're muted.
I'm not muted.
Oh.
I'm just not saying anything.
Oh, okay. We saw your lips moving.
Moving your lips, but camera's on, so.
Okay, I'm going to just go at it with my unlit poi.
Heck yeah. Unlit
Is that bludgeoning damage instead of fire damage?
It is bludgeoning, I would assume.
Yep.
You are restricted, right? Restrained?
Nope.
Yeah, so
you're
there'd be
not. You're not. Okay.
Oh no, she's not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
She dodged it.
You hit the back of it. You can hear the carapace on the back of its hind legs crack open. You can see the insides of it spill out a little bit as its back two legs are fucked up beyond belief. It collapses down and it goes. Rawr! Lumi. Lumi.
All right.
Oh, you're thinking. Okay, sorry.
So I think Lumi is going to try and wrestle free from the webbing.
Okay.
How? I think
It's a dex save.
should probably say it's a dex save to wrestle free. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Wish me
It's a
luck.
strength check.
Strength check. I'm stuck then for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hell of a time getting out of that too.
Yeah, you are not out of that. Doesn't mean you can't do anything. It just means you're not restrained. It means you're restrained still.
Oh, sure, but I don't know how I'm ever gonna get out of it without some help. So I'm gonna have to rely on my friends.
Nice to have Roach here right now, huh?
Can Myron also struggle against the same
Sure can.
thing
I'll say you guys
simultaneously?
are simul doing your thing.
Hey, look at that!
Pretty bad. That's pretty awful.
Pretty-
yeah, so
pretty fucking
Myron
great.
can't get out either. Doesn't mean you can't cast though. You're both stuck fast.
Can I try and cast at the webbing?
Sure can, yeah.
Fireball.
Lumi doesn't have blades on him, so there's no. Lumi does not have a knife. He doesn't have a sword. Nothing that can like hurt like that. Just the quarterstaff.
Okay.
So, I think Myron's gonna try and split the webbing with some magic.
Okay.
Let's try and cast Eclipse Spiral.
Go ahead. Okay. So there's no save because I mean this is just physical damage thrown into it. We're just gonna say, we're gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a roll because we're gonna be aiming this. Since there's no Constitution saving throw to be had, go ahead and give me a D20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
My spell attack.
Yeah.
Uh,
12. You can see portions of the webbing get damaged and frayed. It's loosened. The DC has lowered.
And then, so that was a bonus. I can use a bonus for an attack spell, so I can do it twice, one on each of us, I guess, so...
Or you can try to free yourself completely.
Level
It's up
0.
to you.
Well, I already tried to free myself, but I did
No,
fail.
I mean, you
so...
can cast, like you said, you had another attack, right? So you can try attacking the webbing again to free it completely. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going to cast Eclipse Spiral, because it's bonus
On
action,
you
so I can
or
take it as an
on-
action.
On Myron's webbing?
One for each of us.
Okay.
Um,
Go ahead and roll attack.
so...
Yeah, it's loosened up for both you and Myron. The DC to break out will be easier next time for the both of you. As you're both,
So I got-
as you're both struggling.
Oh, stupid webbing.
Oh, wiggle.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to get that out of your fur later, not gonna lie, but I'm more concerned about the bugs.
In the background, you guys hear Grimdald. As the dragging sound gets louder and louder.
Was that supposed to be something that made sense to us, or not?
You have heard the name Grimdald. Specifically, it's in the Unseen's letter.
Now with my notes. No, I think we're in this one, aren't they?
Rounding the corner. Give me a perception check from everybody.
Does my dancing light back behind us help in any way?
Yeah, give you advantage on it.
I don't need it.
Daniel with the nat 20s tonight. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Me with the bad rolls.
Boom.
All right.
Rocor with the not having to deal with
everyone
this.
with above a 12.
I know, right?
Everyone with above a 12, you got to see. There is, coming from behind, the face of a large, green, muscular ogre. His face peers out from the corner, from the back, in the back of the entrance of this hallway, dragging a large metal container. And as he rounds the corner, you can see a rope tied to the body of a dead ox as it's dragged along the ground.
Oh, God.
Tobi.
Well, that's mildly disturbing.
Tobi.
Toby's first going to try and struggle to get out.
Okay. Strength. You're not able to get out by strength alone.
So then, while he's struggling, he's going to remember, oh, hey, I can do this. He closes his eyes and focuses. And he uses Exile Step to free himself.
Hell yeah. How does that look? Explain how that looks.
So-
Your magic.
So everybody that can see him, they just see this silvery cloud mist stuff just like envelop only Tobi. And kind of like piercing through the webbing, and then he vanishes in this cloud, and like literally just like right next to where he was standing, the same mist appears, and he appears as the mist fades.
You just see he just vanish and reappear. You are now free.
He summons his sanguine blade and
It detaches from
Gets
its
ready to fight.
sheath. Detaches from its sheath, slides out and open. You now have it available to you. Vaughn.
Free Vaughn. He needs to help.
Vaughn.
Quickly.
I'm up.
I mean, that was a bonus action. You still have your action.
Oh, do I? Okay.
No.
Then.
No, Toby.
Toby
Toby
has
has
action.
action.
I
still.
thought the struggle was the
No.
the
That's
action.
just every turn. You get to do that.
Okay. So then he's gonna take like a quick upward swing at Vaughn's webbing.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll attack. That's good. Vaughn, you are sprung free. You feel the webbing detach from your body as the webbing
Oh, fuck
falls
yes.
forth.
Because I have shit strength.
You nearly stumble. Your body outsteps from the webbing as you kind of rebalance yourself, being held down, but you also were supported. So you have to get your footing for a second.
Right. Just kind of give him a nod as I reach for my boomerang.
Vaughn, your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Reach for my boomerang, and let's see. Spider's still up, right? And then
Yeah.
fucking pyramid hits coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Spider is probably the most easiest to take out, so I'm going to throw my boomerang at him. Still in melee with Umel, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So this would be a boomerang attack. Oh, 11. Does that hit?
11 hits.
Oh, okay. Let's see. 6 bludgeoning plus sneak attack, another 5.
How do you want to do this?
Crack it on the side of the head. Nice.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Just
It's not a human. I don't care. Yeah, basically just given the relatively narrow confines, instead of arcing the boomerang, just kind of throwing it straight towards the thing between Umil's freaking legs and just cracking it right in the head until it, the exoskeleton just gives way.
Up along its body, and as it collapses and it leaves out a chortle, all the bugs around you all scatter. They all, and you hear in the back, Grimdald. You see this large creature way off in the distance.
Yeah, immediately turning
you are in the
to
dark.
face that direction.
You are in the dark, and it is starting to round the corner. It is starting to head y'all's direction.
Are we not in the dark?
What are you all doing?
We're not in the dark.
We're in the dark. Here's lights.
Oh,
put up
yeah,
lights.
dancing light. That's right. You're not in the dark.
All
Kill
right,
those
are we
lights, let's
running?
fucking run!
Yeah, immediately drop concentration on the lights, and we run away from the fucking ogre.
Excuse me, I'm still trapped. Please don't leave me behind.
Fuck.
well,
Everyone grabs Lumi and pulls.
It just
Yeah, like, I
drags
guess-
Lumi out of the webs.
yeah.
I'm gonna need a little help walking. That was. By the way,
Yeah, I don't really know because I have pacifist skill as my flaw.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I need to make a wisdom save here. Well, I would just lose my next bonus action, so I don't know if it matters because it's the end of the
Does your flaw
combat.
also have to do with killing things?
Yes.
So does mine.
All right. So yeah, I mean, you can bank it, or you can just choose to do it whenever you want. It's more of a thing for you at this point. I feel like you guys are trying your best to avoid combat. You're trying your best not to fight. It's not your,
Yeah.
Those are really.
Well, I failed the wisdom
Well,
save,
really,
so that's cool.
That's fine. So just forego your next bonus attack action if you want to.
Okay. So I'm assuming they're able to free me from my.
Yeah, I mean it's already been
Ass webs.
loosened up from what you've done to it, and they are able to latch on and help you out and get you out of there.
Yay.
Myron hovers off with you guys. You guys begin stumbling down the walkway as fast as you possibly can.
Yeah.
As you're all moving,
Make sure it doesn't get line of sight on us.
as you're rounding corners and dashing as fast as you possibly can, you'll have 3 options: left, right, left, right. Where do you want to go as you go to each crossway?
Do any of them
All
look
roads
like
lead to Rome?
buggy?
What's up?
Do any of them look less buggy?
The bugs have scattered for the most part.
Okay. Do any of them have drag marks from this fucking pyramid head guy?
Okay, so yes, the drag marks are all over this place. Some are fresher than the others. The freshest drag marks go to the right in the first turn.
Then let's go a different direction.
Right, so you're gonna go to left. in the
Clearly
first
my
turn?
instincts on that last one didn't work.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And on the next corridor, you guys are turning again, left, right. You guys can also use whatever you'd want to try to figure out which way is better. You can, perceptions, insight.
You've got those
by
maps,
this
right?
point, by this point, I feel like we've probably made enough distance away from him. Maybe I can actually take a second to
So you
think
take a
about
second.
the,
You take
the
a second.
plans.
You guys stop for a moment. You can hear echoes in the far distance.
Is it running?
Echoing
Close pet.
echoing cries from a far distance. It's not like it's getting closer.
Okay. I know this is a long shot, but did any of you guys ever play? I know I asked Sarah. Was it Legaia 2? There's a boss early on in the game that's just this giant ape thing, and then its caretaker gets all sad, and later you find out it wasn't his pet; it was his lover.
Oh.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
thinking that, the experiments on people, right? Experiments on people, experiments on everybody to turn them into things that they aren't. These beings might have once been other
Your
beings.
cat is so cute.
I know.
Mine
Thank you.
or hers?
Yeah, yours. Because she's just like running around behind you.
Oh, she's running around like a fucking psycho right now. It's zoomy time.
Yeah.
All right, so you look at your map, trying to get a better idea of where you're going.
Yeah.
You take a look. You get a rough idea of where you're at. There's about 2 to 3 turns from heading to the main facility. You can see, or at least the blacked out area. You can see that there are, if you make enough lefts here, you will probably end up going in a circle and end up back where you were. But take a few rights, a few lefts, you probably will end up being where you don't want to be.
Okay, then yeah, let's do our best to get to where we want to be.
All right. So you push forward using the map, aggressively trying to get as far away from the crying and the combat as you can. As you do round a corner, there is a large, I don't know if you've seen like a bunker dome, but they're like these large like walls, and then there's like a door all attached to that wall. There is a large door attached to this large bunker wall, and at the end of the hall, there are 2 guards on the outside of that door.
Do we know what
Probably
type of
about-
guards these are?
Probably about 100 feet, 110 feet as you poke your head out. What'd you ask? I'm sorry.
What did I ask? Oh, do we know what kind of guards these are? Are these
From
humanoid? Are these
a
bugs?
distance, it looks like they're wearing some black garb. It's really hard to tell what they are necessarily. You don't see any protrusions or tails or anything that would give you the insight of it being something other than a humanoid.
And bugs are still more or less scattered.
Yeah, they're not around. But you guys have gotten away from the combat so far, but you are at an impasse. Between you and the facility are some people guarding the entrance. But you have a moment to catch your breath, to restore some HP, to do whatever you need to do.
To cast prestidigitation and get the sewers off of me for a second.
Hell yeah.
Same.
Can I get
I just kind of assumed that I was doing that every minute.
get the gross off of you? Like Scratch. Scratch had that fucking collar that would auto prestidigitate every 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of the blood.
Yeah. I
We're gonna have to kill a couple more people tonight.
We could just
Can't
knock
do
them
that.
out. We could just knock them out.
More inclined to knock these ones out than a giant fucking spider that refused to communicate with us.
I mean, it's a spider. How can it communicate with us?
It was communicating with us.
I mean,
And we don't know that it wasn't something that the Krylyns were experimenting on.
Oh, it very well may have been.
I mean,
I suppose anyone has a familiar, do they?
I have a familiar, but it's not exactly a familiar.
Hey!
Right.
Myron?
I'm not a
familiar. Can you...
Wait a minute. Where'd this patch of black fur on your ear go? Why is there a patch of black fur? That was never there before.
He looks down and over her body. I don't know. Tail's black now.
Oh.
It's like the Mandela effect with Pikachu's tail.
The cat's like, let me the fuck out.
Well, she was bullying her sister, so that's why she was closed in here.
Yeah. Big bully.
He's an asshole.
Take your guys' time for
All right,
what
well,
you want
what-
to do. It's all good. No rush.
But
I rolled
Options
stealth.
do we have?
All right, so you're rolling.
Obviously,
you're rolling
we can start a big fire.
Yeah.
Well, you could always do the whole
Steal.
pretend guard taking in new prisoners thing.
I don't think that's going to work. How often do you think they have people coming through here?
I don't know. We don't know until we try.
Well, we'll put that on the back burner then. How many guards are there? Can we tell?
Those who have really good sight and really good vision and good hearing, please go ahead and roll perception.
Do I roll because I have dark vision, or?
You have to have some kind of perk.
Yeah.
That's like your
We're
third nat
rolling
one.
bangers
That's like
tonight.
your third nat one today.
No, it's my second nat one on perception specifically.
Tobi.
Siren's shaking cockroaches out of her boots.
I'm still thinking clearing webbing out of Myron's hair.
I'll go ahead and hit Lumi and Siren also with a prestidigitation.
I already have prestidigitation. I also have that. Well, Myron has it, but
You're cleaning cobwebs out of your hair, though, manually.
Tobi, perception.
yeah, well, I'm cleaning it out of Myron's fur because Myron passing it on Lumi is one thing.
Oh, there's Tobi.
I'm guessing he had to walk away.
Yeah, sorry, taking care
It's
of
all good.
elderly dog.
I understand. All good. So everyone but Siren, the three of you notice the clothing on their bodies is strapped tight to their form. It is well fitted, and you can see the emblem of Krylyn Estate on the side, but it is warped. It's different. It's got like these hooked teeth, like sharp fangs coming down onto the side of the emblem. So instead of what it usually is, there is an emblem of like fangs pushing downwards, and it's hooked onto the lapels. And both guards, one of them looks to me like he's almost like he's nodding off. He's sitting in a chair. He's kind of like eyes closed, leaned back, and he seems to be mumbling or talking to his other compatriot. The other one is standing up, not even looking y'all's direction, talking down to him. The more you look out, you see that there are no footprints coming through here. At all. There's no one seems to traverse down this direction.
There goes that idea.
I don't suppose anybody knows the sleep spell, do they?
I actually
already
do,
have.
but
They look already
Are they
half
injured?
asleep.
well, because they have to be injured for it to.
And I know it
really
goes by
be
hit
any
points,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if they're already half asleep, I don't know.
Ha, you should have said the shit post.
Yeah.
Poop jokes are funny.
Well,
Jokes usually are
I
pretty
mean,
funny.
Would that spell help be easier if they're
in theory,
I don't.
I
think
could
could
charm
also-
both of them.
Could also alert them to the fact that we're right here.
Yeah.
Well, there's only two of them, and I can charm both of them.
I can charm also.
Okay. That may be a better option.
I don't think I could sneak on the ceiling, so I don't. So I think we should go with the charm plans.
I would prefer to save my spells, well, Myron's mana for, if we get into the thick of things. So
I
if you
could
want
distract
to.
them for a moment if you need to get closer to charm them.
it's a 30-foot range.
They'd probably see if we walk that close. I could distract them at least long enough that you can get closer.
Doesn't
And
Lumi
disguise
have
myself as a member of
doesn't
House
Lumi have that
Krylyn.
cloak?
I do.
Then
I have
doesn't
that cloak.
Doesn't that make you like more shrouded in the shadows?
The cloak of elven kind Let me double check, but I don't think it
Gives
does.
you stealth advantage, doesn't it?
It gives you stealth advantage and advantage. So let's see. So it's while you wear this cloak with its hood up, wisdom perception checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity stealth checks made to hide as the cloak's color shifts to camouflage you.
Okay.
I mean, that is a fantastic item. That's basically invisibility.
Not really.
Just without being
This
invisible.
low level.
Mechanically, invisibility gives you advantage on stealth checks.
Well, if you want to try.
I think that may be our best option. If you can get close enough, charm both of them.
Is that what you're doing?
Well, yeah, I can try.
I'm just waiting to see what
Unless
you guys
Siren,
wanna do.
unless you want to. You want to borrow my cloak, Siren?
You want me to
does
charm
it
both of
require-
them?
Oh, that's
Yeah, it
right.
doesn't
I'm the only
require
one that can
two.
charm both simultaneously, aren't I? Alright, well, I'll give it a shot. But just in case I can't get close enough with
be ready
Myron
to
under my
help you.
cloak. It better be, because... Yeah, let's just say that... I don't know how much of a beating I can take. Alright, so I guess I'm going to try and stealth up to them with my cloak,
Sure, go ahead
giving
and
me
give a
advantage
stealth
on
check with
dexterity,
advantage.
and then see what happens. I am trained at stealth.
Nice. The advantage is super helpful. All right.
21, let's
We are a
go.
pretty stealthy party.
Pretty quietly. It's a lot
We have like 2
It's a lot
robes
easier
and
than-
a bard
It's a lot
and
easier than it might seem, just because they are talking or sleeping, and they are like nodding off. Their job doesn't seem to be
This is
that
just-
that difficult, that hard usually. So they probably aren't paying attention too well as you're coming.
This
up
is just
closer.
Biggs and Wedge.
You see, the 2 guards are one of them is an elf, and the other one is a dwarven man sitting in a chair. The elven man, cross-armed, looks down at his compatriot and is saying, as you're walking up to him, "This shift is getting old. Every night we're just looking at this broken, discarded sewers. I don't know why we even look anymore."
From underneath my cloak, I will have Myron twin spell charm person at them.
Okay.
Aw, shit.
And I will
Level
drop
2.
a sorcery point.
All right. So charm person. What do I need to do?
It's a wisdom saving throw
wisdom save.
equal to my spell save DC, which is currently 13.
Oh shit! I accidentally reloaded the page.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
All right, so one
I got one.
The dwarf passes. The other one is
Wait,
charmed.
wait,
I can.
We got another try.
wait.
Oh, she has silver barbs. Oh shit!
60 feet.
But it's a
So-
60-foot range.
Alright, so give me a stealth check. I want to see.
I have to be within
wanna
60.
To do this, you would have to have moved up with her. So give me a stealth check.
Wait, I also have to do this. Hang on. Okay, I'm good.
Oh,
Also, I'd have to.
okay, good. Thank God.
Ooh,
All right, so as Lumi is moving up, you go, fuck, they might need extra help, and you begin to stealth up behind as well at the same time. As soon as Lumi gets one of them, the other one doesn't take hold, and you flick out a silvery barbs. How does it look? Any specific look to your magic, or is it just silvery barbs?
No, I mean you see her mutter something.
Okay. He re-rolls. 11.
Come on, roll up.
He wrote 11.
Yeah,
That's
there you
both
go.
of them, right? Sorry, so now,
That's the double.
so what happens for them
It's
both?
both of
They're
them.
charmed.
So charmed creatures are basically my friends until the spell ends for an hour.
Right. So they're both
It's
charmed.
basically like they're an acquaintance of mine, like they're a friend.
Both a little bit off kiltered from that.
Tell them to leave their post. You've got it covered.
So I stand up and walk closer to them. Then
Who gets the advantage?
Huh?
Oh, from
silvery
silvery
barbs?
barbs?
Yeah.
That's only for. Wait, how long
No,
does it
someone gets the
last?
silvery barbs. You have to give it to someone. Right? For 1 minute.
Advantage on
1
next
minute.
attack roll within
For a
1
minute.
It's unlikely to
Yeah, it's
matter.
1 minute.
Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay.
I'll give it to Lumi.
Yes.
Hell yeah. So Lumi, you're
Oh, yay!
for the next 60 seconds. Both guards look up and say, "Oh, hi there! Ain't seen you in a while. Oh, you seem familiar. What?
Probably seen me around town. I'm Lumi Eryndral.
Wanted posters.
Lumi Eryndral. Aren't you in trouble right now with the city?
Yeah, things have been a little bit rough, but you're my friends.
Vaughn
You've
just
always been
facepalmed
there to help
listening
me.
to this.
Well, I mean, of course we have. What can we do to help?
If
Hi!
if it's no trouble, could you let me and my friends in? We're trying to find an old friend of ours. Maybe you could tell us where he's at?
We can try to do our best, whatever we can for a friend of ours.
We're looking for Captain Daly.
Oh, I don't know. Are you? We shouldn't really tell you. Should? They both look at each other.
Well, I wouldn't want you to get in trouble,
We would probably get in trouble.
but if I can't find him, then I'm gonna get in trouble.
He's
Overhearing this conversation, Vaughn's balls actually ascend up into his abdomen.
he's deeper into the facility a bit. The main chamber is currently being taken up by him and a few of the other inquisitors.
Is he being questioned?
Questioned, yes. Some would say questioned. The elven man looks to the side.
What got you guys on shit duty then? You didn't do good at your other posts, or?
We tried to remain underneath, under the bar, under the gaze, right? Yes, I do not like to get too much attention from the higher ups. They are not exactly the most friendly people. So this is the safest place to be.
I mean, they make
I suppose with all the experiments going on creatures and people in the city, that it's probably the better place to be if you're going to be in the Krylyn estate, right?
Right. It's not exactly the best situation to be in. But it's a job. We
haven't done
can't help what you're brought into, right?
They haven't done experiments on you two, have they?
Oh no, we just manage the entranceways. We clean up after experiments, and sometimes we even get to help people out. The last time we had a few people from Eryndral come over. I got to say hi to them for a bit. Got to help them out. It was nice. Going to share some tea with.
Who came over from Eryndral?
Oh, the big guy. The main guy. He was really regal looking. He had a long beard. He's the head of house guy. He's got big robes.
Alzeth?
Older. Older than that.
Ah. My granddad.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I see.
That's right. You're related. I keep forgetting. Sorry.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, there's a giant spider corpse.
The dwarf kind of like
An hour.
The dwarf rolls his hand over like this and beckons the rest of you because he can see you all around the corner. You tell your friends to come over. We can let you all in. And the elf kind of like opens the door a bit.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind, and you could find a giant spider corpse down that hall that way. If you wouldn't mind taking it and moving it out into the corridor up above, and then you could probably take the night off after that.
I would like to very much not go and do that. That's...
Well, then in that case, once you let us in, then you could just take the night off, and don't worry, we'll take it from here.
You have jurisdiction over us.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily have jurisdiction over your job, but we're coming here to, just like Master Eryndral, just like the fuck is Lumi's grandfather?
Persuasion for the taking the night off.
An envelope, trying to get us an extra way out.
Yep. Oh, it's nervous as fuck.
Karma. Use a karma.
Karma. Oh god. I'd like to use my thing that lets me. Can I also Lumin's Grace myself?
From the oh no, it's not a saving throw.
Lumin's Grace yourself, but you can also karma.
Well, if I Lumin's Grace, then it works anyways. It's the same thing.
Okay,
except it doesn't give karma to the DM.
19 on persuasion. Well, I guess we could take a load off. It'd be kind of nice. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. Actually, it's been pretty rough lately, so thank you very much.
It's not like there's anything down here.
Can you tell our boss for us?
If I see him, I will tell him.
Well, that's very kind of you, young lady.
Well, I'm still in a man's outfit. I'm in the man's uniform, remember?
Nice of you, young man.
I know I have very pretty curves, but
I'm Rio, by the way. And this is
Charlotte Taylor Wilson figure.
This is Jardy.
Rio and Jardy. All right. Well, it's nice to have some friends. So
yeah, likewise.
Thank you for letting us in.
And they're both opening the door, letting you guys inside.
And can you point us the way to where the Inquisitors are seeing the Captain Dale? You said inside. Is it in and to the right or to the left?
It's far down the hall. You'll see a large corridor open section. There should be a lot of people walking around. So I mean, hopefully you're able to talk past them. Hopefully they're cool with you, like we are. But it should be straight. It should be a straight shot. There's just a lot of hallways and then breaches. So if you don't off put onto any of the sides, you should be okay.
Right on down. Okay. Thank you. After you, my friends.
Everyone walks their way in.
Just wide-eyed staring at Lumi like, holy shit, I can't believe you actually pulled that off.
Come on, it's not the first time.
Hopefully that's enough.
I mean,
door shuts behind you guys.
I mean,
how on earth do you think that I've survived this long, Vaughn? Come on.
I said there's a lot of people walking around in here, though.
That's what they said. And I can't really give you all, Shroud. But maybe the people that might be most likely to draw attention I can help with.
I might actually have an option here.
Give me a perception while you're looking for an option.
Everyone?
Yep, everybody.
I can give a couple people this. You remember when I turned into shadowy earlier?
Oh, it's Tobi this time.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's not just Tobi this time.
And Vaughn.
Holy shit.
Everybody. Single-digit rolls, a lot of ones.
Siren, there's about 17 doors left and right as you look down this very, very long hallway. One of the doors have a sign out pushed out that says main barracks. It's about 7 doors down from you.
I can
mean, he
give a
said
couple
just to
people that
keep
shroud that I
going
gave.
straight.
So who's the worst at sneaking?
All right, we might
not
not
bad.
have to sneak too much. Hold on a second. I gotta look something up here.
Yeah, but who's the worst at it? I have this
I feel like
cloak.
we're all Dex
but-
characters. Are we all Dex
Yeah,
characters?
I think except for
A little bit of
except for
extra
Lumi.
luck.
I don't think Lumi's a Dex
Yeah,
character.
Lumi's not a Dex character. No, but I have the cloak to help kind of compensate a little bit. I do have a 16 in Dex. It's not bad.
Also, I guess technically Tobi.
Wait,
Tobi. Isn't
so
a Dex
then
character.
everyone has the maximum amount of Dex that they can have.
No, Tobi does not.
Because you can't have more than a +3, right? Does anyone have less than +3 in Dex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So Toby's not a Dex character.
Tobi's a con character.
okay, well, if it's just the one of us that could use advantage, I can just have Siren, or I can just have Myron cast Umbra Veil on Tobi, and not waste the extra
Okay.
sorcery point there. Just to give us a little bit of boost for, luck.
All on does this guy self last, guys? An hour.
What this guy self was an
I'm
hour.
gonna fucking try this. Yeah. I'm going to cast Disguise Self
Okay.
on myself. And I'm going to... I'm going to get fucking murdered for this if we ever get caught. I'm going to disguise myself as... It would be my great uncle, Lumi's grandfather, head of House Eryndral.
Oh God.
Has already been here before. Who is... Right? Who has a little bit of pull.
Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully some lower guards, I could just kind of talk our way out of it.
Maybe you could put Umber Veil on him instead because it gives him advantage on deception checks.
It's not a bad idea. Guys,
It's actually not a bad idea at all.
Yeah.
But
Right, I
if
can-
there's a
I
lot
can-
of guards
well-
walking around in here.
Sure. I guess we can Umbra Veil him instead. It's concentration up to 10 minutes, so we don't... I'll have to reapply it. But... Yeah, 10 minutes. Let's go.
All right. You start walking.
I'm going to walk down the tunnel with a sort
We're
of
on a timer.
authority. These are
You're
my,
on a
my
timer.
personal escorts.
All right. Keep walking. You guys start walking down this tunnel. This large facility is made of actually really high quality materials. There is metal in the ground and the walls and the doors and the ceiling, and it's outstretched and wide. And for some of you, it's a little bit impressive seeing something that's as technologically forward. You can see that there are lights hanging from the ceiling. There are different locking mechanisms that you've never seen before attached to the doors and the door frames. As you're approaching through, you can see that to the left and right of you, you can see in the corner of your eyes, different beast people strapped down to chairs, worked on and experimented with. As you get down to the 6th door, who has the highest passive perception?
Don't all of us have pretty much the same? Or
Mine is 13.
13.
13?
11. So not me.
Tobi?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Highest passive perception?
Highest passive.
14.
14. Tobi, before anyone else, you see through the slotted window of a door. You see
Mhm.
a large furball strapped to a table with buckets of blood to his left and right. You see a familiar face. You see Rocor strapped down and looked like he's been beaten and cut up. there is enough blood there to last days.
Can I see anything else in the room?
There's no one in the room right now. There are tables and documents and tools. Rocor seems to be out cold.
And you said the door was ajar?
No. The door is not ajar. The door is a door. The door is not open, no.
Okay.
But your friends do not notice him yet until after you bring something up.
Guys, we have to get this door open.
I think we have to rely on you guys to get that door open. That's not exactly something I can help with. I can get Rocor conscious again.
And he's in trouble.
I can heal him, but I can't get past this door. So, Vaughn, this is your specialty. Maybe Siren?
I don't know how to do
We haven't even tested if it's locked or not.
Is it locked? Can I turn the knob?
Door's not locked. The door opens up.
Hey.
My
specialty
it
indeed.
creaks open. You guys enter into the
How
room?
is that?
Just give Toby a pat on the back. We got the door open, Toby.
You're really good at that.
Shut up, Siren.
As you
gonna
guys
take a
open
quick
the door, you can hear
pause.
someone walking around the corner.
Quick, everybody in. Sorry, quick, everybody in.
Yeah.
You guys all shuffle in. Door shut.
Yep.
Give me a stealth check from all of you.
You know, oddly enough, this is really giving like serious Zootopia 1 vibes.
No,
Stealth checks are
no,
pretty
we
damn
aren't
good.
forced.
Oh wait, I have advantage. Wait,
Stealth checks are pretty damn good overall.
There you go.
I have advantage. Sorry.
We've been doing pretty well
you guys
so far.
managed to duck past the guards who walked past, and they grumble into one of the other rooms and shut the door.
Mom,
Do
be
not
right
have
back.
I don't have any health potions anymore. I should probably stock up again.
Lumi, you said you could heal him?
Well, let's try a few different things, shall we?
I'm going to try putting on some of that pain-killing ointment onto him first, the pain-relieving ointment.
Okay.
It was more effective than... Because I can't... Correct me if I'm wrong, I can't heal my own wounds from Alex, right?
So your wounds are
at this point, I'm convinced that
So your wounds need a night of not being... You need a night of rest to get your wounds fixed. Your max HP has been reduced.
Right. Right, so I'm going to try the pain relieving ointment, and then I'm going to try and heal him if that doesn't work. So we'll see what happens.
So go ahead and use pain relieving ointment. Is there a health number that it does, or should I just...
You gave me a D8 last time.
D8. So go ahead and roll D8 when Rocor gets back. They can roll D8. Oh, I didn't mention it because I didn't think to until you guys got into the room. The moment you step into the room, your magical disguise vanishes.
Ah, fuck. That was a waste of my level 1 spell.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not on you.
I mean, it is on
Try
me.
something.
I am
it sounded
the DM.
great.
Everything is technically my fault, so...
Yeah, but it makes sense that this would be a thing.
It makes sense. They'd have a lot of wards and stuff in the area, yeah.
Like, there was probably, like, an anti-magic field or something, so, like, maybe we need to just down a healing potion for him.
Well, they have one level 1 spell in his disguise self. Already used that my max number of times.
Well, it's not like I have a lot of magic left, but I I can do something.
Or hesitant to burn the whole damn estate down at this point, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He keeps his voice down, and then I am going to use Bright Pulse.
You do that, and as you do, I want specifically Tobi. I want you to roll perception, insight.
Mm-hmm.
Perception and insight.
Well, one of those was good.
So for
You know from looking around at all these blood containers that all of these blood containers, about 3 to 4 gallons, are from Rocor. Like, the smell is the same, everything is the same, so they have been extracting blood from Rocor for a while. You don't gain much insight into why, though, or how long.
Okay.
Was the other Rocor not the real Rocor? We have a clone of Lumi already, so why not have a clone of Rocor?
He's been here a long time.
Wait, how? He was at
Only been gone a
breakfast
few
with us
hours.
this morning.
I don't know, but this is too much of his blood to be here for only a day.
Is this not Rocor? Was that not Rocor?
You mean there are duplicates of people walking around in the city?
maybe we never knew the real Rocor?
Well, if we never knew the real Rocor, then who's the asshole that's been hanging out with us?
Hmm.
Does Lumi's spell do anything? Or ability, rather?
I need Rocor to be back. So we're gonna have them we're gonna have them roll.
Pause button.
Yeah, so we're kind of like pause here for a minute.
Wait, I thought Mom was back.
I'm here.
Oh,
So wait,
roll-
maybe
need
the
you
real
roll a
Rocor were the
D8
friends
need
we
you
made
roll a
along the
D8
way.
for healing, dear. You are unconscious right now on the table.
Oh, alright, hang on.
Or are you?
And then 3d6. Or are you real? We don't know that you're real.
Unclear. Unclear if it's really you.
No, a D8, dear. A D8.
I know.
It was me.
I'm working on it. I'm sorry.
You rolled a
Hang
3d6.
on. I'm trying to.
Sorry. What was it?
And everybody gets +2 at temporary hit points.
No, they don't, unless it's an ability.
It's bright pulse.
Is
So
this-
bright
is this a
pulse every
spell?
time I hit. So no, this is an ability. So my
Okay.
Ability.
oh wait,
I rolled a 6.
Okay, so you heal 6 points. You slowly.
Well,
Go ahead.
sorry, I just want to clarify. The D8 was for the pain relieving stuff,
Yes.
and the 3D6 is for the bright pulse.
Right.
Okay.
correct.
So the D8.
And the healing is for every. So the bright pulse affects everybody.
Yeah. So the D8 from that is healing you, and you begin to wake up, Rocor. Your eyes open up, and you can see your friends all around you.
What happened?
Good question.
What happened? Where am I?
You seem not okay. Like,
What do you mean he seems not okay? There's gallons of
Rocor,
Yeah.
you have 3 points of exhaustion.
I love Umel. Oh fuck.
Okay, where do I document that? I've never had exhaustion before. Sorry.
Should write it
It's
on.
an extra thing.
Yeah, is there?
You have to hit the
okay.
cog button at the right next to spells, and then show exhaustion. There's a checkbox. Track
So you
exhaustion.
click on the cog next to spells.
So at the
and
moment,
then on the far right, and in the far right column,
I found it.
yeah.
At the moment, you have disadvantage on ability checks, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, you have disadvantage on the saving throws. Your speed is halved, and that's it for now.
Hey, you're in a basement sewer thing. Are you really Rocor?
How did I get here?
Unclear.
Hold on. What's the last thing you remember?
Yeah.
I left you guys and was walking in the place in the Warrens.
That doesn't clarify it at all.
And then I felt something in my back, and that's it. I don't remember anything else.
What
It could have been days ago.
What? What day is it now?
Well, what day was it that when you last remembered?
I don't know.
DM, what day is it in game? DM.
DM.
Yeah, what day is it? What day was when this happened?
DM, I think you might be muted. You're muted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
pulling
muted.
up the calendar. Give me a second. Give me a moment.
He has a calendar?
I do have a calendar.
Yeah, he made a calendar. He made an actual, full calendar.
It was, the start of campaign was the 5th of chess. It is now the 10th, which means Rocor, it was the 8th.
Wait, but that was this morning for us, right?
No, because that was
several days ago. That was when
this morning
2
was the
days
10th
ago.
of chess.
Yeah, but this morning was the last time we saw Rocor.
Right.
Yeah, but
Rocor, the last time you
last time
saw
I first
them
saw
was
us
the
was
8th
the
of chess.
is that about
Okay,
how
so
much
I relay
more
that
people-
to them.
Remember the whole
Very
shapeshifter
weakly.
thing at the end of last campaign where Lumi went to go see Alex again and I'm back kind of a thing? That whole duplicate of Lumi reveal?
Do you remember finding weird meat in Tobi's kitchen?
What?
I don't think we're
No.
Without context, that's a strange
Weird.
question.
What?
Guys,
Weird.
Do you remember
I don't-
arguing with me twice at breakfast?
we can have this conversation later once we get out of here.
Can you-
Why would I argue with you?
We don't
That's
have to
right.
We're on a bit of a timer.
You gotta get
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right, Lumi. You're right.
Is Rocor strapped down or anything, or just like really
Rocor
fucked
is
up?
held down by some metal clamps that are attached to him.
I just picture
Okay,
Siren
yeah.
just punching Rocor right in the face right now. Do you know what this is for?
Oh no!
Is it you? Is it you? Are you
Exactly.
real?
That's what I do.
Oh my
Now
god.
Now
I'm gonna start working on the restraints.
Oh shit.
Now I'm just imagining that one scene from Airplane where they just are slapping each other.
Oh, right.
They're
Yeah.
a little difficult to break open. You might have to use a tool like a knife or physical someone who's strong. Might have to break them.
Gonna
There is no key
look
near.
for is there like a screwdriver or
strong?
like
Is there-
some kind
There are
of
tools. Yeah, there are scalpels and other types of devices
Okay.
along those lines.
anything rigid enough to
Yeah.
like pry it open?
Yeah.
Oh no, not more
Is there a mechanism we can
devices.
Unlock.
What? Sorry.
Lumi offers his quarterstaff.
What did you say?
Is there a locking mechanism I could pick?
Yes. Yes, there are two locks on each
Okay.
hand.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna try to pick the locks.
Cool.
They're trying to force it and risk.
Go ahead and pick the lock. Go ahead and roll.
Sleight of hand. Or is it of thieves' tools?
It's a thieves' tools. Yep.
Okay, and that is dexterity?
Yep.
15.
1 comes off.
Right. Should at least be enough that you can move around.
Get advantage on
8.
this one. You've
Maybe
got some experience. Go ahead and roll again.
Alright. Wait.
They both pop off, and he is now free.
Okay. That's why
Rocor looks
you'd be a
noticeably
rogue.
skinnier. There's less color in his face.
Yeah,
There's
I would think so.
There's color. There's less color in his face. He seems
Stand up
he seems a
slowly.
little different, as if he's been magically or in one way or the other messed with pretty hard in the last few days.
Yeah. Well, there are gallons of blood. So,
yeah, no, really?
I have a question. Could I like? Oh, do you want to go first, Vaughn?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Could I like roll a medicine check to see if if it's okay to like move him, or if
we don't have a lot of choice.
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't. But like, do we need to like put him like on a? Well, I don't know. We don't have a stretcher, but like, you know, should we like carry him and like lay him flat, or is he okay to like walk with some help?
I mean, you can try a medicine check and do that if you want. It's fine.
Yeah. So I'm proficient in that. 11.
You know he's exhausted. That's about the extent. You're not sure what level of exhaustion he's at, though.
Yeah, duh.
So, did we confirm,
Okay.
by the way, that this is an ability, not a spell? Bright Pulse.
What is?
Bright Pulse is an ability, so it doesn't give the extra. Yeah, it doesn't give the
You
extra
go for an
2.
additional 16 Rocor as well, so you're 6 plus 16 HP returned.
Oh.
Okay, that's actually
Everybody within range of me.
Okay, I wasn't hurt.
But it doesn't matter because a lot of you aren't injured.
Yeah.
So that
The few of
means
you who are.
at full health.
You're full health,
Okay,
but you're
but
3
you-
exhaustion points.
Which is still bad.
So all of the blood that you lost just reappears in your vein.
You get some color back. You're still a little groggy. Still a little. Any scratches, any cuts, any bits have been adjusted and fixed, but not all of your blood's back. Not all of your body is back to 100%. But you are here. You are available. You are able to walk. But you're significantly. It's significantly harder to move your muscles.
Okay.
I am going to hand Rocor a portion of rations, mostly like nuts, dried fruit, maybe a bit of jerky. I'm just like, here, this might help.
Start eating.
Stand up slow.
Say thank you.
Your appetite is definitely back.
Need to go.
Thank you.
If this is where he's at,
Scene.
then we need to get Haley out of here quickly.
Yes.
Oh,
And so much for
if
my
it isn't
disguise.
obvious, because it probably isn't obvious, Rocor, you're naked.
Oh.
Let me stares at your junk.
Is there Rocor
Are you impressed?
around?
Should I be impressed? Roll for penis.
You absolutely should. You absolutely
God.
should be impressed.
I'm pretty sure it's a 1d8.
Let me get a 1d12.
What
Pretty sure for him it's a 1d20.
is it? I mean, he's 7'5", so in perspective, yeah.
Okay, so more like a 1d8. Okay, fine.
1d8 plus 3.
Well, I mean 1d12 because I've seen like
Do I actually have to roll
5'6"
this?
guys
No,
with
you don't have to roll this.
I was just, I mean,
20 for your dick, okay? That's how it works. Plus your charisma modifier.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Charisma modifier.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure I have this in a book somewhere.
Can
Wait a
I
minute.
roll persuasion instead?
You can't persuade your dick into being
Where's my
big.
book of erotic deeds when I need it? Come on.
But you
I want
can
to
persuade people
persuade you
to
guys that it's bigger than you're seeing.
Hang on, I need to look up the official rules in the book of erotic deeds. Hold on.
Like 5 minutes.
That
Rocor's like, I'm a grower, not a shower.
Where
is the best use of
where are
disguise,
my
though.
clothes? Where are my clothes?
There it is. Book of Erotic Fantasy.
Rocor now has his hands over
I'm
his
gonna
junk
help Rocor look
after seeing Lumi staring at him.
equipment.
Toby's sending me
armor,
back 5
anything in
minutes.
the
Let's
room.
take a small break, actually. We're getting close to the conclusion of tonight's session, so let's just take a break, come back, and we'll deal with everything together, okay?
Hey.
Oh, that's Book of Exalted Deeds.
Welcome
Wait,
back to the group.
Book of Erotic
Rocor.
Fantasy.
Thank you. It's nice to be back.
Or are you really
Let's-
Rocor?
Are you really
know, am I?
Rocor? Tell me!
Unclear.
That was funny.
Okay, officially, in the Book of Erotic Fantasy, the appearance and sexual organs, it's just it's just vibes. That's the gist of it is it's all just vibes. There's no official rules.
I vaguely remember at one point we had a rule that had come up. It was obviously like a homebrew kind of rule or something, but remember that it being like a D8 or something.
Book of Erotic Fantasy says that like the topic of penis and breast size is bound to come up. Players who may want to describe blah 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 blah. It's fine to let them add such details to their character portfolio, but basically, if they want a bonus, then they have to take ranks and perform sexual techniques. So it has nothing to do with actual rules of the game,
I mean, that book hasn't.
according to official rules.
Anyways.
No, I don't think it's ever been canon, but
Exactly. Really, that's whatever the fuck you want to do.
this is the closest to canon it could possibly get, though.
Oh, because it's in print.
I also have Nymphology. Hang on, let me see what Nymphology has in it. I have a lot of like weird books. Sorry, I'm a book hoarder.
I mean, I have weird books too, but they're more like edible and medicinal plants of the West.
That's actually not weird to me compared to the shit that I have, dude. Fuck.
Or
You gotta be
let's
kidding me.
see, Ed book for Marines, an old ass Boy Scout handbook, of course, the Max Brooks Zombie Survival Guide, annotated by a 20-year-old me.
Oh, I have that one actually. The action, yeah.
The Zombie Survival Guide.
Oh no, I thought you said Action Hero Survival Guide. I think it's by the same people.
Might be.
I remember it.
This was by Max Brooks, Mel Brooks' son. The guy that wrote World War Z. Which I also have, and apparently that movie was popular despite the fact that it was a complete bastardization of the book. I do still have my old EMT fucking training book, the instructor version.
Yeah, this is the book I have. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like first, like each one is done by a different expert, and like I remember one thing it has is how to make a love potion, and it's like written by like a witch. I never did that one.
I mean, it's not a real thing, so.
Well, yeah. And I mean, also there's the whole ethical things of love potions existing, but we aren't going to get into that because we're not that kind of D&D group.
Or are we?
D&D has official rules on that either.
There is the filter of love.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the bottled sweat from Jinshi from Apothecary Diaries.
Something like that. I will have to figure out.
It's still a thing
depending
in
on how far I get
5e.
tonight.
Okay, I found the thing for it. The next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this filter, you become charmed by that creature for 1 hour. If the creature is of a species and gender that you are normally attracted to, you regard it as your true love while you're charmed. It contains this potion's rose-hued, effervescent liquid contains one easy-to-miss bubble shaped like a heart. So it only works for an hour now, I think, because they didn't want it to get...
She didn't say anything back. Yeah. If you want, you can text her back later.
Yeah.
Do you remember in 3.5 days where you could make literally any spell last forever?
Well, yeah. Well, that's not a spell, it's like a potion.
Yeah, but the application's still there for artificers. Any magical item which a potion is.
I just
Using
like the
meta
idea
magic.
that liches have been around for so long that they cast spells from previous editions.
That's cool.
I mean, I remember that there
Oh,
was
game breaking though, trying to cast from 3.5.
Yes, it would. So you'd have to be very careful about which spells you cast, and the players wouldn't have access to them.
You know,
This is what the lich knows.
There's like a character concept that I've kind of wanted to do, except I don't think Dustin would get it. Which is like, I make a character that's a really old wizard, and like he just does stuff that was canon in older editions, but not anymore. Like, he'll assume that an elf's class is elf.
It would be a lot.
Oh, because the monster manual, yeah, the old. The
Well,
fuck
no,
was that?
because elf used to be a class. In
Right.
like,
It'd be
Yeah,
harder
it's-
to do that as a player character than as just like a one-off monster.
yeah.
No, it was in it's Races of the
Daniel
Wild.
wants to play an old
wasn't it?
racist.
No, but elf.
Yes, that's exactly what he said.
No,
He wants to
let
play
me
an old
explain.
That is exactly what you just
In-
described, though.
No. In Basic Edition D&D, elf was a class.
Right. So
Yeah.
you want to play an old
Same with
racist.
the Rakshasa and other things.
No, not as like in that. I'm talking about like the classes. Elf was a class, dwarf was a class. I think halfling was also a class. Because there was
it
no
was called
race.
Look,
Hobbit
Grandpa,
at the
they
time.
they're people now. They can be warriors and stuff. It's okay.
Yeah, but like
There's
another
another
thing
one,
is
too.
like my character still knows.
I love how the
like,
rage baiting doesn't work when it doesn't even get it.
Yeah, but like the thing is that in the another thing that I wanted to do is that in like AD&D there was a thing where depending on your alignment you got a special alignment language unless you were neutral. So you could speak lawful, and that basically meant that you knew the lawful gang signs or the chaotic gang signs. And like my character would just try to do that. And like no one would remember because that was in like 6 editions ago. That or he would try to level up with gold, because it used to be that the more gold you got, the more you'd experience points you'd get.
Yeah, but again, wouldn't work as a player character.
Well, the idea is that it would be like a one-shot character. Because, like, I can only do it for so long before it gets too annoying. You know. If I did that, I would have to do the thing that Gary Gygax and his family did, where when they first played D&D, they just made characters that were their names, like, spelled differently. So that's why Tensor was Ernest
Your name's gonna
Gygax.
be Fan Daniel.
No, it would be like Ledniel. Lednal. No, Ledniel. That would be it. That would be the wizard name.
Fan Daniel.
You would not understand what good and evil is because the only alignments are lawful and chaotic and neutral.
Bro, I'm so hungry.
How hungry are you?
I'm so hungry that I could eat a Rocor.
It's so hot. I could pour McDonald's coffee on my crotch and cool off.
He's back. My boy is returned.
He said he was back in the chat a couple minutes ago.
Did he? Where?
Yeah, sorry.
Apparently that was one of those lawsuits that was
In-
not
in
actually
Roll
the Roll
20?
The media made it sound.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
He said.
Yes, he did. I'm looking at it. It said, I'll be right back, 5 minutes, and then back.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, we were just waiting.
I
I was
didn't
waiting
see
for
that.
you. I genuinely didn't
Yeah,
know
I'm
you were
sorry.
back. Sorry.
Sorry.
All right, so
We're gonna finish this.
My cameras
we
help.
have added Rocor to the party
Yeah,
again.
my
Rocor
place
is
is disgusting.
Here. He's wounded and exhausted. And,
What's mine?
He is here.
And
Not wounded anymore.
on the out. Well, I mean, he's exhausted. On the outside of his little prison that he's been in, there are some people walking by. Just below, next door, is the barracks. Someone give me an intelligence roll.
That's probably gonna be me.
Yeah.
Straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence.
Okay, intelligence.
10.
Wanting to get around this place, it might be a good idea to grab some disguises, and some disguises might be in the barracks.
Yeah, getting into that barracks might be kind of tricky. All right, can I look through? Are there grates in the door
Yes.
or like keyholes or
Yes,
something
there
like
are
that?
grates
Okay.
in the door. There's like prison slats, right? There's a little
Right,
place where
right.
you look out.
Enough that I can see out, so I'm
Yep.
like, okay, now the coast clear.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of tell everybody, all right, as soon as we get a clear spot, I'm gonna run out, see if inside the barracks is clear.
Sure. You're not disguised.
Because I don't want to
anymore,
just
remember?
run from here. Right. I don't want to run from
so
here directly into the
you
barracks
do
and
see
run
a
into like 20
moment
guards.
as they wound into another room, and the hallway is cleared for a minute.
Right. I'm going to stealthily try to make my way across the hallway
stealth?
and do the same thing for the barracks door.
You stealth roll and get out. You make your way
Go
very
on.
quietly. Go quick. You dive into the barracks, and you see there are rows and rows and rows of uniforms and other lockers set up. You can also see that there is one person in the far back that is currently getting dressed.
We can knock him out.
Yeah,
Grab some
if
fucking
I hit him, they're
uniforms
probably
and
not gonna
walk.
get knocked out.
He's in the back corner getting dressed. Just grab some uniforms and walk back out.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna grab as much uniform stuff as I can
All right.
carry in my arms
Sleight of hand.
and carry it back out. Also things that I'm pretty good at. Whew, 24.
Give me a D5. D4, sorry. I keep saying things that don't exist. I apologize.
D4. 1D4.
You grab all of the costumes you need, and as you get back out
Okay.
and slip back into the room, you bring everyone clothing,
All right.
including the naked Rocor.
Okay.
Nice.
We've got some fucking uniforms now. Whew, I was supposed to carry because I've got
Nice,
shit
nice,
rolls all day.
nice.
Fast and swiftly, you guys see Vaughn dash out and then get back in with rapid time, bringing back what is basically cult uniforms.
Anything weird in the pockets as I start putting on the weird cult uniform?
Yeah, you check through the pockets, you'll get like some loose pocket change. There is a picture of someone's child that they go to every night. You see some rough etchings of scrawled thoughts. Grocery,
Are
you see a
these
grocery
coins-
list.
Are these iris coins or are they more like standard currency?
They're standard currency. These are not iris coins.
How much is it?
It's about
3 copper.
about 16 copper and 2 silver.
All right, beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should I like keep myself like I am, or should I like,
Cover
use
everything
this
you can.
blood?
Fine.
Oh,
Lumi
use the
undresses.
blood first, yes.
Yeah.
Completely.
Or dresses.
Everyone
Unashamedly.
gets nude inside the locked room. Okay.
Well,
We all
Rocor's
get
already
naked
nude,
together.
so-
We all roll
That's right,
for
I'm
dick
getting
size.
naked.
We all rogue for
I don't
dick
roll
size.
for dick size.
1d20, 19 inches.
Jesus
Christ.
Oh my god.
Or like 19 centimeters.
In like a video, there is this D&D stream I used to watch a while back called High Rollers, and they actually did that to roll for dick size, and like one of the character that rolled got a natural 20. And he proceeded to refer to it as his nat 20 for the rest of the campaign.
Dustin, are you moving that heater around?
Cube.
Yeah.
Are you moving something around upstairs? Because it's really making noise down here. Please stop.
I'm sorry?
Please stop.
Bad. I moved it a little bit. I apologize.
You've been moving it. I've been able to hear you. I was wondering if that was what it was.
I'm not trying to do it.
Yeah. Please stop. Yeah, I can hear
So,
it.
I guess, Siren, you do get to see the bruises on Lumi for once.
I mean, I'm not looking at anyone being naked around me.
Let's go.
So
Rocor is like
we're not perverts.
Rocor is like turned away and very cool. As quickly as he can with exhaustion is putting his pants on first.
Siren's the only chick in this room.
Yeah.
Everyone gets dressed up.
Yeah, Rocor is.
Well, no, Myron is in this room. Do we have like a little miniature uniform for Myron?
No.
Look, Myron has no tits.
Myron fits in a pocket.
He's not that small.
Tobi will turn his head away, like turn his body away from each other, and give the lady some privacy.
Everyone tries to get dressed up. A few moments later, you guys are all dressed and disguised the best you possibly can, and you begin venturing out down the hall.
I'm taking my clothes with me, stuffing it in my bag.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm not leaving my.
Well, yeah.
I assumed that's what was
Okay,
going to happen.
okay. Just making
It's probably best
I get
to stay.
Totally
Yeah.
get it.
Rocor, on the other hand, has to wear the cult uniform forever.
Well, until
my frying.
until they find their
Where are my
stuff.
things? Where's my frying pan? I need my pan. Where are my things?
Is
We
there
have to
the
find my
convenient?
things.
Other Rocor had it.
Is there a conveniently located chest
Other
with all of?
Rocor? What do you mean other Rocor?
Look, we'll get
Okay,
into
well,
that later.
We'll explain it
It was-
later.
What other
kinda weird.
Rocor?
Let's.
I'm sure it'll be
survive
fine,
first.
all right? Yeah, let's just get out
I'm
of
so
here.
confused.
Yeah, so are we.
What were you asking, Toby?
Trust me.
Is there a conveniently located prison chest with all of our belongings in it?
Oh,
Or all
no,
Rocor's
there is not
belongings in
that.
it?
But there is one more perception check that I want you all to make as you guys are leaving the room.
You think maybe Rocor should take a peek in some of these rooms and make
Oh,
sure
damn.
none of them are his sister?
Lumi, as you're leaving the room, you see on the counter a ring that kind of stands out to you. It is
A ring?
It is an emerald ring with emerald etchings all along the edges.
I pick it up.
Feels magical. You can feel like power radiating into your hand.
I have identify, but I have to cast it as a
We'll
ritual.
worry about that later.
You don't have identified here. It's been changed, remember?
What?
Remember, identify is in the rules.
Oh. I didn't realize that was one of the ones
Yep.
been changed. You said emerald ring. I'm gonna add it to my inventory.
You could slide it on and check and use it if you want to try it.
That seems like a bad idea, doesn't it?
Risky, but I
Yeah.
mean maybe.
Seems like a bad idea. Let's fucking do it. That sounds cool.
So
mean-
was that Thorin who picked up the sword in the water in that one dungeon, and then Crom just had to like pick him up and put his hand back in to release the sword because he couldn't physically drop it?
Maybe. I don't.
It would not be the first cursed item that I have owned. So
He ended up with a cursed sword too at a different point.
even if it is cursed, identify won't tell you if it's cursed, right? Because that's the new identify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even matter if it's cursed or not.
Wait, identify no longer tells you if it's cursed. Then what the fuck is the point of identify?
It was in the agreement, you guys. It was in the agreement. It was in the big document. We talked
true,
about it in
actually.
depth before the campaign started.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you're right. We did. You're right.
But it does mean that identify is a waste of a spell.
It doesn't do exactly. Yeah, I won't tell you about that. It'll just tell you like the name of
That's
it.
the case, and I'll just put the ring on. There's no point. If it's cursed, it's cursed.
This is a
and-
bad
First item
time.
after
This
we're
is a
out of
bad
here.
time to find out.
Fuck it.
You slide it on. The moment you slide it on,
Boom. Oops. No more group.
I die.
You
who
get possessed.
who is wearing magical items?
I am.
Hmm.
Now.
Who around you is wearing magical items?
Oh, I have several.
Wait, magical items? No, because the one that I had was my coin, and that's in Captain David's pocket, wherever the fuck he is. Hopefully somewhere around here.
Yeah. I am carrying a couple magical items, but I'm not wearing any.
You'll be able to see a faint hint of like luminous against Siren. You'll see the sword along Tobi's back will glow a little bit. The place you're at, all around you, will glow a little bit. There is a metal box at the top above the door frame as you're leaving that glows brightly. And it's a metal box that's like attached to the wall and sealed against the top of the roofing.
Can I try and get into that box?
At a glance, there doesn't seem to be a way for you to easily get into it. It looks like you could probably pry it, but it might make a lot of noise.
This
Gonna take the
box, I can see. I think I'm seeing magical items now that this is on. This box is glowing, but it would make some noise. Maybe on our way out.
How big is the box?
Maybe that's where the frying pan is.
It's about the size of a wine bottle container. You like a box
okay.
of wine, it's like roughly about that size.
Is the box attached? Like, we just pick it up and take it?
It is attached to the wall. It's like affixed to that section of the wall.
Does it have a lock that Vaughn can pick?
Vaughn, give
Also,
me
that
an
was-
investigation roll.
Investigation.
There's a very small, tiny pen lock on the very underside of the latching.
All
It's
right,
gonna be
let's give it
very
a shot.
hard for you to do. It's one of the most difficult locks you're probably gonna have to do tonight.
All of these tools. 22.
I'm going to karma that.
Fuck
Of
you!
course.
I'm gonna karma your
I'm gonna
karma.
karma that, and I'm going to also say that as you are working on this,
12.
you aren't.
I'm gonna karma your
12,
karma.
You're not able to undo the lock. You can't karma karma. We've already discussed that. And
I know.
someone is starting to walk out of the room across from yours. A man.
Does silvery barbs work two
a man
ways?
with white.
Did you just know and us?
Yes. Well, no, I didn't know. And
Does that cost a second
no,
karma?
no. You guys know it yourself because you rolled a 12. I just
Well,
added on. To
you
that.
did the 12. You caused the 12 is the thing.
Oh yeah. Sure. But yeah, no. At a baseline, it's I can do 2 karmas if you want me to do. But at a baseline, it's you have to reroll, and I'm gonna make something happen. Okay, not something crazy. I'm not gonna break the game. I'm not gonna throw you guys to the sharks. But someone is walking out at this point as you are trying to undo this lock.
Wait, are we still in?
No, you're walking out. You're in the
cell
door
or
is open.
Rocor
The
cell?
door is open. Okay. Some of you are walking out. Vaughn comes back to try to undo the lock, and as he's trying to undo the lock, it doesn't work. And then someone is walking out right across the hallway from you.
All right. Immediately retract my hands from the lock to not look super suspicious. And hope that these fucking cult uniforms are gonna do what we meant them to do, and just kind of start heading out of the room.
Yeah,
Just kind of nod
put
to
on
them.
my best. I'm supposed to be here. Look,
I have a
And-
question.
Yep.
March.
Would using the slug necklace make the clothes look better on me? And like
It would probably
make
it'd
me
probably be
less
a little easier
noticeable?
it'd probably be a little easier to hide the spikes. Yeah.
Yeah. So like so they wouldn't see it
Make
even
you
though
look
I'm
more
Yeah.
human.
Yeah, make you look
Yeah.
more human.
So I would be using that right now while in disguise. Yeah.
Halt. Hello? What are you doing in the hallway?
What? We're on our way to go see what's his fuck, the captain. You
Do
gonna
you
stop
say
us?
what
Daily,
the
I
fuck?
think.
Captain Daly. Are you with the Inquisitors?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just seeing if they got any new information out of the fucker.
You see on his lapel there is identification connected to it. In your pockets, you guys have identifications as well. You can pull them out and look at them if you'd like.
Wait. What do you mean?
I didn't think about it before, but there should be
They have name
there
badges.
should be name badges on your person.
Okay. So we've been assigned new names.
Yes.
Sure.
And we will discuss those next time as you guys are stopped here in the hallway. We'll stop right here, actually. It's probably a good way to stop.
Okay.
Sorry, it's getting late also. We need to come up with names. What do you guys
That
want
is-
for names? Go ahead and write them down in the chat.
Flagathor.
What the fuck?
I don't fucking know.
All right, give me an alias, each of you, when you write them down in the chat, and we'll have it for next week.
Oh. What about Bob?
Mm-hmm. Seems good.
Rennie
All right,
Redclaw.
no level up for me today. No level up for Vaughn today.
I don't think anyone's leveled up yet.
I did.
Level 3.
I mean, you didn't. I mean,
She met her criteria.
we talked about it. Like, it's not going to happen technically until after you do a breath attack or whatever in combat. And then
Right.
and then the thing will happen. I'm saying that no one's thing has happened yet.
Ugh.
Not for a
I'm gonna
minute for
use it
me.
on the spider. Didn't want to waste it on a dead spider.
Well, that too. Also, the fact that you would have blown up half the fucking underground. But
No, I can use any element I want with Dragon's Breath.
oh shit, I
could've
didn't
iced
think about
him.
that. Oh yeah, you could have.
Yeah, I could have iced him or poisoned him or whatever.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool to see.
A fun time.
Well, cool. I hope you guys. I
let's
hope
see
you
if I
guys
get a
like
nap
getting
before.
Rocor back. I hope you guys liked any reveals you guys saw.
Just a little bit confusing.
Unclear that Rocor is back or that Rocor was gone.
Right? All right. Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Good
Love you, bye.